Extraño su beso, su abrazo, su sexo y su forma de ser.
What is up, everyone? I'm your host, Alan Ice, and this is Noche de Pendejadas, your favorite podcast turned talk show en donde yo traigo a tus influencers favoritos para platicar y posiblemente sacarle sus trapitos al sol. Please help me welcome tonight's guest, Fabio Guerra! ¿Cómo estás, amigo?
Bien, todo bien. Me pusiste...
Ya te puse los claps y
Ok,
todo.
ok,
Ahorita
ok.
la gente allá en casita también andan con sus aplausos. ¿Cómo estás? How have you been? I'm excited to have you back on the show today.
Hey, bro, it's a pleasure to be here, bro. Last time I was here was 2 years ago.
2 years ago. En el
And-
2022, amigas, if you guys want the exact date, June 17, 2022.
Oh, that's the exact date?
The exact date when the video was uploaded, tu vida ha cambiado completamente desde ese día. You were a taken man at the time.
Yeah.
You were barely starting your music.
Yeah.
Y hoy en día, amigas, obviamente su vida es completamente diferente.
Bro, you're
So I
taking me
really
out.
did feel like I needed to catch up with you.
Yeah.
Ya teníamos tiempo, amigas, planeando esto. He was here 2 years ago for an interview. You actually opened up in the beginning of this season for the musical performance.
Yeah.
Y hoy dije, ¿sabes qué? Ya estuvo bueno que traernos al Fabio aquí. Let me just tell you guys something funny. Last week, cuando ustedes no tuvieron un episodio, Fabio was actually supposed to be here last week, pero no van a creer, amigas. Fuimos a la fiesta de la Mary's Boutique y yo le dije, I saw Fabio that night and I was like, don't get too drunk, Fabio, eh?
And look at who went.
Mañana tenemos appointment. Bitch, tell me why after leaving the fucking party, I was drunk calling Fabio como a las 1, 2 de la mañana.
Yeah, it's like, bro,
to
I can't make it,
cancel,
bro. I can't make it.
And he didn't answer. I'm sure you were probably already knocked
Yeah,
out.
bro,
huh?
yeah, I was
Tú
sacked
te
already,
fuiste
bro.
earlier than me. He was
Hecho
probably
verga.
like, okay, I need to go to sleep porque mañana me levanto temprano. And he woke up to my text messages, amigas, of me telling him que no se iba a hacer, pero aquí te tenemos.
Sí, bro, gracias a Dios.
¿Cómo estás, amigo?
No, todo bien.
Platícanos.
Todo bien, bro. It's been a pretty hectic weekend, bro. It's been a lot going on, bro. I feel
been a
like
lot.
October is the month with the most parties the whole year, bro.
Hasta cansa. Like, I feel like even
Sí,
today,
bro.
you guys, I had like a 4-day weekend de tanto pinche fiesta.
Yeah, bro.
Que hoy me levanté y dije, ay, no quiero trabajar. Pero no, amigas.
Yes,
Hoy se
bro.
paga la renta porque estamos al primer del mes. Oye,
Yes,
¿is it today
bro.
the first of the month?
The 4th. Yeah, bro.
Ay,
You're
andamos- but we're here, amigas.
andas loco todavía,
Ando
bro.
loco, todavía no he pagado la renta, amigas. A ver si no luego me cobran más por being late. But I'm so excited to have you here. Antes de que
Thank you,
empecemos con todo el chisme y todo lo que tenemos planeado el día de hoy, yo te voy a dar a ti el micrófono para que nos digas un poquito más de quién eres y qué haces.
Well, my name is Fabio Guerra. I'm 22 years old. I reside in Los Angeles. I was born and raised in Honduras. Came to the U.S. in pursuing the American dream of my family. I ended up moving to LA. My family stayed in Denver. And I developed a really, 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 really strong passion for music. And that's what I dedicated myself to do to this day.
Y vamos a platicar de eso y de mucho más el día de hoy. Pero yo ya quiero empezar, amigas, con el chisme, porque yo sé que ya en casita ustedes están ansiosas de escuchar y conocer un poquito más a Fabio. So we're going to start con la pregunta that I love starting with. How was Fabio growing up? Cuéntanos.
At the beginning of my childhood, that's when like I gained conscience. You know, like the day that you suddenly start living, you're like, what the fuck, I'm alive. I was in San Pedro Sula in Honduras, which is Central America, a country that's this big. I was living en una colonia que se llamaba La Mora. La calle era de tierra, era muy humilde. Vivía con my grandma, my grandpa, my tío, my tía, my mom, and my dad, and my pet chicken Felipe, all in the same house. And it was like a 2-room house, so it was freaking packed. Siguió la vida, me crecí un poquito más, mi papá agarró un mejor trabajo, nos mudamos, empezamos a evolucionar hasta que crecí y se empezó a poner la vida complicada otra vez en Honduras. Fuimos de tener un estado económico bastante estable a un estado económico no muy estable. There's a lot of violence over there in Honduras, and it's very dangerous.
Did you at like a young age grasp
Yeah.
that you guys were struggling? Like,
Bro.
tú sabías like, oh shit,
Bro,
mis
I
papás are struggling?
remember, so at some point, I knew that my dad was him, right? At some point, like, I just knew my dad was, like, suited up every day, like, driving a sick-ass Chevy. Like, he had un chofer, me iba a traer a la escuela, like, chingón todo, bro. Like, I never really abused that, though. Like, I never really, like, asked for hella shit. Like, my my dad would just spoil me. But I remember one day, bro, it's so crazy. I remember one day I asked my dad if he could buy me a pack of gum. And he said, no, right now, son, like we're going through it right now. And I was like, oh, okay. And like I remember from that day on, I never really asked for nothing anymore. And I just saw my parents struggle, bro, because it started getting bad. Like it started getting
¿A qué se
weird.
dedicaban growing up tus papás en Honduras?
My dad is a lawyer.
Okay.
Yeah, my dad's a lawyer. He's a graduated lawyer in la Universidad de Honduras, no? And he used to work for Cervecería Hondureña, which is like a super big company. He was involved into the whole government, politics. I don't know shit about that, bro. To be honest, I just know he was important. Like he was an important man. He was on the news type shit. That made him pay a really big price, bro. Like, bro, yo chiquito, con mi papá, con mi mamá y con mi papá, in a restaurant, bro, we're just eating with my family and then llegan unos ladrones, bro, with guns and like, arriba las manos. Fucking my dad grabs me, he fucking starts running. We go into a room, he traps me, he breaks a fucking fan, he grabs the fucking tubo, he's there on a fucking door, así like crazy,
like waiting
bro.
for some shit to go down.
Yes, bro. Yes, bro. Like
preparado, yeah.
Crazy, bro. Honduras just started getting crazy, bro. And there was like a lot of like, había muchos asaltos tipo casuales que le cayó al que le cayó y muchos que eran for him.
Oh,
and
shit.
where I was at. Because my dad used to go to a car wash over there, le decían el car wash. And then they used to get drunk over there with the homies and they wash their cars, whatever. And I would just be there like fucking eating Doritos and drinking orange juices, like unlimited ones, you know, like puta. One day I eat, bro, they opened the gate for a fucking car. Just one guy is driving the car, it's a red truck. He pulls in, he gets into the fucking washing station. There was no one else on the car, just one person. And then all four doors open and four motherfuckers pull out with fucking guns, bro.
Oh, shit.
And everyone's like, all right, everyone to the fucking floor. And, hey, váyanse al piso todos, hijos de puta, váyanse a la verga. Se bajan todos, bro. Whoa, Luis Guerra. My dad, bro, and I'm just there like
You're
fucking like.
Fuck. What was it like for you as a kid? Obviamente, el ver toda esa violencia at such a young age, did that scar you? What was that like for you?
Bro, turbulent, bro, because I'm a kid. Like, I don't have no power. Like, I don't know. I can't do more than just tell my dad, stop going there. But he still would go, bro. Like,
yeah.
Until that, you know, like, until something like that happened. Because I saw it, bro. Like, I saw my dad with a gun pointed at his head. Like, así. Like, telling him, give me everything. And my dad, like, no tengo nada, hermano. Like, no tengo nada. Like, agarrame la cartera. No tengo nada. Aquí está mi hijo. Y agarra la cartera, le quita el celular, todo. Y los demás ahí, bro. Like, there's this fucking one guy que se llama Julián.
Yeah.
Fucking Julián. Dame todo el dinero, pues, gordo de mierda. Dice, no te voy a dar nada, loco, no te voy a dar nada. And then my dad, like, Julián, hijo de la gran puta, dale el dinero, bro. Like, the fuck are you doing?
Like, nos van a matar aquí.
Los van a matar aquí,
yeah.
pendejo. Like, y Julián, no, me vale verga, like, no lo van a quitar. Puta, maje. Puta, loco, like.
Yeah. And what were you doing at that point?
I was just
like,
fucking there. I was a fucking kid, bro. Like, I'm fucking like, they're like.
Dinero, Julián.
Yeah, like, I'm not, yeah, bro. Like, I'm just there, like, papi, no va a matar. Like, papi, lo va a matar. He's like, shh, cállese. Like,
That's
bro.
crazy. Nos cuentas un poquito de que tu papá, you know, growing up, se dedicaba, era abogado, era alguien muy importante en Honduras. You know, cuéntanos un poquito más de las expectations que tú tenías growing up. Did you feel like you had certain expectations or should have feel because you knew your dad was an important man growing up?
All the time, bro. Like, and I knew it too. I was always a smart kid, bro. And I was like a little troll, like a little clown.
Yeah.
And my mom would ask me, she would be like, ¿y usted qué va a hacer cuando sea grande, hijo? Yo decía, albañil. Y mi mamá, like, ¿qué es eso? Usted va a ser doctor.
Yeah.
Usted va a ser abogado como su papá. Salió cantante. No, y, bro, o sea, una cosa que me da risa es que my mom says that when I was little, they asked me a question like one of those like kids psychiatrist motherfucker like what were you doing before you got here, Fabio? As a kid, I was like cantando. He's like, ¿dónde? En la calle. That's what I said, little.
Yeah.
But from little, I said that, but my mom never agreed with it. Like, they were like, no, like, cantante.
So, tú desde chiquito querías ser cantante.
Sí, bro.
Pero tus papás decían, no, tú vas a ser doctor, alguien importante.
Vas a ser doctor, vas a ser abogado. And then I started telling them slowly, like, I don't really like doctors. I don't really like lawyers. They were like, so then, ¿qué le gusta? I'm like, you know what I liked? I like journalism.
Okay.
Like, me gustaba el periodismo. Like, I would love to be like a news reporter. Like, that's what I like, but then they would fucking say, oh, pero eso no deja dinero, eso es muy difícil. Always shitting on my dreams, bro. Like, always. Like,
how would that make you feel as a kid? Obviamente, tú tienes ese sueño grandísimo that I feel like for a lot of Latinos, it almost is unachievable, right?
Yes.
Like, a veces uno de padre dice, mijo,
claro.
Búscate un sueño que sea posible.
Claro,
porque
bro.
miran ese sueño de ser cantante
the bar
famoso,
so high.
like very high.
Yes,
what was
bro.
that like for you? Like, oh shit, like I want to be this, pero mis papás me siguen diciendo que no. ¿Qué sentías tú en esos momentos?
Well, like the pressure it kind of like developed over time, right? Because when I was in Honduras, which is when I was 13 and younger, I wasn't really thinking about that, right? Like I was just thinking that my parents were gonna pay for my fucking college as soon as I get out of high school. Like they're paying for my school, whatever. So like I didn't really have to do shit. But it wasn't until everything that went down, and then security started popping, bro. Bro, we used to, nos llegaban a la casa to ask us for a life fee. Like, if you don't pay a fee, te vamos a matar a todos.
Damn,
Yes,
that's
bro,
crazy.
Like, bro, okay.
Is that like normal, like crime
Yes,
vibes
bro.
in Honduras?
Over there in Honduras, it's so normal, bro. Like, everyone pays a life fee. Like, if you have a good job and you're respected, bro, tienes que pagar tu cuota de vida.
¿Como sicarios o qué son?
Sí, amigo, la
shit,
pandilla, bro, los mareros, like, la marea 18, no sé, like, no sé quiénes son.
Yeah,
like, you
yeah.
never really know, but you just know that you don't want to know who the fuck they are.
You're like, just pay up.
Yeah, bro, here, bro.
Cállate, y
They would go to the gate of the house, because I had a gate in the house with like a bunch of like squares, así que se puede meter la mano. Y llegaba, tocaba el timbre, buenas. Ya sabíamos quién era, bro. We just fucking go get the envelope, yeah. The fucking envelope with money inside, like, gracias. Y a la verga.
Nos cuentas que a los 13 años, te mudas a los Estados Unidos.
Claro.
¿Quién te da esa noticia? ¿Y cómo tú te sientes en ese momento al pensar de que, güey, tengo que dejar toda mi vida aquí en Honduras y mudarme a un país nuevo?
Si te soy muy honesto, yo fui muy pegado, muy solidario con todos mis compañeros del día 0 hasta más o menos como 6º grado.
Yeah.
En 7º grado fue cuando como que pegué la desatada, como que me empezó a valer verga a todos porque me empezaron a hacer bullying. Me hacían bullying, pendejadas, o sea, me acuerdo que había una muchacha que se llamaba María Fernanda, que era el crush de todos, ¿me entendés? Tenía unas chichotas y yo tenía, te lo juro, tenía unas chichotas.
Like she was already developed for her age.
Bro,
Yeah,
she was in 9th grade and I was in 7th grade. Like she was like, what, like 16 and I was 12.
Yeah.
Right? Tenía unas cañones de horchata así, like...
Ajá.
Te lo juro, bro, pero a mí no me gustaba.
Yeah.
I didn't like her. And then I made it known to the boys in the class, no me gusta. And they were like, bro, pinche jotillo, like, pinche gay. Like, I was like...
And what would you say in that moment?
And I was like, bro, no, I just don't like her. And then me empezaron a joder. All the boys, bro. Todos me empezaron a joder. Y I'm like, bro, like, what? I don't like her. Andate a la verga, pues. Andate a la verga, bro. Anda a jugar con muñecas, anda a jugar con las niñas. I'm like...
Yo like, nomás porque no me gusta la pinche
Nomás porque no me gusta la María Fernanda, pero me gustaba otra que se llamaba Grisel. No, ¿cómo se llamaba? No se llamaba Griselda. Se llamaba Michelle.
And did they know about that or no?
No sabían porque if I knew that these motherfuckers already like bullied me, like I don't want to be homies with none of these motherfuckers, bro. Like, I swear, no me interesaba, bro. Like.
So for you, when they told you that news, you were like, you know what?
Yeah, I was like, you know what? Hell yeah, I'm down.
¿Cómo te dieron la noticia y quién te la dio?
We took the decision as a family. Even though I was really young, we really were united, bro. Like, we were really like together, and they asked me like, hey son, I think this is the best for us. What do you think? And I was like, yes, let's do it. Because I would see it, bro. Like, I saw my mom getting también asaltada, like, que le pusieron una pistola y le sacaron unas medicinas, bro, like, from her purse, like some fucking medicines, bro.
Like, they would just do it para sacar lo que
Bro,
sacaran.
allá en Honduras te matan por una Pepsi, bro. Te lo juro, bro. Like, I swear, bro, it's so absurd. ¿Cómo se dice absurdo?
Absurdo, yeah.
Absurd.
No, is it absurd? Absurdo.
Absurdo.
That's crazy. So, obviamente, you guys make this decision of coming to the United States, se vienen. Y obviamente yo pienso que es como una vida totalmente diferente aquí en los Estados Unidos. Cuéntanos un poquito más. What was it like in the early moments cuando te viniste para acá? And what were some like cultural differences que cuando tú llegas acá dices, no mames, güey, esto es otra vida completamente diferente, nada que ver con Honduras? And what really was the hardest thing for you to adapt to aquí?
The change wasn't easy, bro. Like, nothing was easy. The leaving over there to Honduras, from Honduras to me, wasn't really hard, though. I remember, bro, it's so weird to think about it, but I didn't even cry, bro. Like, I saw my grandma, my grandpa, my cousin, my tío, everyone lined up, like, fucking bawling because we're leaving, bro. And I'm just there, like.
You're like, peace.
Yeah, I'm just like literally, like mi prima Isla, que la amo, bro. I fucking love her so much, bro. Like, she's fucking bawling, and I'm just, like, consoling her without crying. Like, está bien, Hilda, like, está bien, like.
You're like, ni
I'll
que
be
me haya
back.
muerto, yeah.
No me voy a morir. Like, me vas a ver un día de esto, no te preocupes, like, whatever. And they're like, mi primo, like, whatever. That wasn't hard. When I came to the U.S., that's when it started getting hard, bro. As soon as we landed in Denver, that's when I was like, whoa. Porque nos fue a traer un tío mío que se llamaba Manuel, right? And acuérdate que yo de Honduras no salía, pues, o sea, yo estaba en Honduras toda mi vida. Whenever I came to the US, chiquito, fue a Disney, a Miami, like, you know, different plan. Pero me va a traer Manuel, me va a traer mi tío Manuel, y lo escucho hablando como mexicano. And I trip out. I was like, whoa. Like, what is this Spanish?
Yeah.
And he's from Honduras, but he's been here for years, right?
He adapted to the...
Yeah, he's from here, you know? He's like, no mames, prima. No mames, prima. ¿Cómo estuvo el viaje? Like, that's what it sounded like to me, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, whoa, bro. Like, y decía palabras que yo no entendía, ¿me entiendes? Like, no mames, I didn't know when to use no mames. Or the simplest words, bro. That was the first struggle. Like, the first chance, like, whoa, like, if I speak Spanish to these people, it's not the same Spanish as me. I hope I find Hondureños here so that I could, like, use my
¿Hay muchos
vocab.
hondureños en Denver o no?
Bueno, mi familia son todos hondureños, pero like, aparte de mi familia no conozco a nadie, ¿me entiendes? Y toda mi familia que ya estaba acá, que estuvo en Denver, que no son mi familia inmediata, sino que son like tías terceras, like tías cuartos. Like, I never really grew up with them. I kind of met them when I came to the U.S. They have been here for 30 years. So, like, ya no
son completamente hondureños.
Claro,
así,
like,
pues, en el sentido de que se adaptaron a las costumbres de aquí.
Correcto. Y that was like a very shocking, culturally very shocking, right? That was one of the challenges, like to try to fit in with my own kind. It was kind of scary. It was kind of like challenging. And the biggest challenge, bro, was adapting to the actual culture. Like, I'm in the US, bro. Like, this is the fucking gringos country. Like, they speak English here. Like, aquí hablan inglés. Yo no hablo ni verga. Like, no sé nada, ¿me entiendes? Like, can I, number one? Type shit. And like, what? Number one. What? Así, bro. Like, consistently. Like, everywhere I would go, bro. Like, no podía pedir una puta dona, maje. Fuck, bro. That was so stressful, bro. Because I had to be there with my phone, like
looking it up.
While I'm in line to fucking, at the donut shop or whatever, like, me da una dona de chocolate y un café. Can I have a donut of chocolate and whatever? Like, what? Again?
Just lea lo que está aquí.
Yes, bro. But, like, I had to fucking pull through, and like, can I have a chocolate donut and a coffee, please? Oh, yes. Oh, hell yeah. She understood. Like, puta maje. That was one that started before it got worse, because then I started going to high school. Y ahí fue cuando, puta madre, bro. Like, holy shit, going to high school was so crazy, bro.
Do you remember the first day?
Yes, bro. I remember I went to freshman academy. Like, before going to the actual days of high school, we went to freshman academy. And when I pulled up, I saw everyone looked Hispanic. Everyone was Mexican, right? Like, all the Hispanics in the area, they were all Mexican and Latinos. So it's like, oh, hell yeah. Like, aquí va a haber gente en mi clase. Hey, maje, ¿cómo estás? What?
Yeah.
Hey, maje, ¿hablas español? A little bit, bro.
Por el acento, ¿por qué?
Because they look
sabían.
They look like they speak Spanish, bro, but you talk to them, no hablan español. Yeah. Like, they're, you know.
Majority of their life, they were raised here.
Bro, yeah. Me fucking thinking, oh, this motherfuckers probably came from Mexico too. Fuck no. Like, they grew up here. They speak more English than Spanish. Like, they don't owe me no Spanish, bro.
Yeah.
And so, that fucked me up a lot, bro, because this motherfucker literally looks like a fucking cactus and he don't even say nothing in Spanish. You know? It's like, whoa, like, so shocking, bro. Like, crazy. And cuando empezamos la escuela, okay, and then in freshman academy, like, todos iban de color, no iban así con ropa cualquiera. Freshman academy was a couple of weeks from the first day. And then during those 2 weeks, I was waiting, like, when am I going to get my uniform? Like, when am I going to get my uniform for the school? There's no fucking uniforms. Everyone dresses how they want.
Oh, porque tú en Honduras,
yo en Honduras sí usaba uniforme. En escuela pública o privada, en cualquiera, bro, allá es con uniforme.
Yeah.
¿Entiendes? Es como un distintivo. Like, vas a la escuela, tienes un uniforme. I used to have una camiseta rosada y un pantalón café. Acá yo, like, I would think that it was going to be like a fucking sick-ass gringo uniform. Like, así with like fucking...
Llegas y con tus fachas, es tu uniforme.
Claro, bro. Yeah, like, aquí llegas con la ropa que sea.
Yeah.
Right? Yo digo, oh, shit, like, I don't know, like, what my uniform is. Primer día, I'm going to just go with normal clothes.
Yeah.
Puta, pa. Yo llegué with the highest drip I had, bro. Bro, I pulled up with a pair of Champion Roshis.
Uh-huh.
Those are the shoes I had. Like, I had Champion Roshis. I had this brand called Avios. I had some Crocs, bro, that look like Converse.
And keep in mind, you guys, en ese tiempo, Champion wasn't as big as the brand it was now. I think at the time it was at Walmart.
Yes,
Champions
bro.
used to be
Payless.
at Walmart and Payless.
At Payless. I got them at Payless.
Yeah.
And so the first days of school, I pulled up with those brands, right? And cero combinado, like, porque en Honduras nadie se da cuenta de esa mierda, bro. Like, nadie anda allá,
just trying to survive.
Yes.
In Honduras, yeah.
Papa, like, I went with like a pair of this material, but shorts, and they were red, and a fucking gray shirt, and brown Crocs with white socks.
Oh shit, se burlaron de ti.
Maje, like, I came into the first group of kids. They were like, "What are those?" And I'm just like, I don't know what the fuck they're saying. Until later, I started like, "Oh, what are those?" It's a fucking meme. Yo le decía meme. Acá se llaman memes. It's like, "Oh, what are those?" A la verga, se están riendo de mí. Qué hijos de puta. And then I started noticing what they would wear. Everyone, bro, same fucking outfit. All white Air Forces, saggy jeans, white t-shirts, and fucking chains that are like así a la verga.
What was that like for you? Did you feel like instantly you're like, oh my God, I have to change my wardrobe to fit in? Or what was that like for you?
I wish I could. I wanted to. I wish I could have what they have. Pero I'm coming from Honduras, immigrating, bro. Like, no te conté, va, pero al final, like, before leaving Honduras completely, bro, like, ni un peso, apa, like, cero, like, se lo quitaron todo a mis viejos, bro. Like, we were struggling to pay la mensualidad de mi escuela, like, no se podía, like, my mom didn't have enough. She started, like, getting into debt, a lot of debt with credit cards, asking for préstamos, pinche, vendiendo, mi mami, bro, vendía perfume, vendía pastelitos de piña, vendía horchata, vendía baleadas, vendía pupusas, vendía de todo, bro. Like, en la escuela había el Día del Padre y mi mamá se ofrecía, oh, yo voy a vender pupusas, ¿se puede? ¿Está bien? Sí, pupusas, pastelitos, lo que sea. Mi mamá, bro, puta madre, bro. Like, ¿qué no hizo mi viejita para sobrevivir, bro? No se pudo. Nos vinimos a Estados Unidos sin ni un puto peso, bro. We were living in my tío Manuel's house for like 3 months. Puta, bro, like, en un cuartillo arriba yo, like, estaba deprimido, bro. Like, deprimido.
Nos cuentas de que tu papá se dedicaba a ser abogado allá, viene para acá, and esa carrera obviamente ya acá no le...
Sí, aquí no le sirve.
Aquí no le sirve.
Acá el título no es válido.
Like for your parents? Like, did you guys struggle a lot growing up?
I remember, bro, I tripped out, bro, because I was used to seeing my dad with a suit.
Yeah.
Right? And with a sick-ass fucking watch and sick-ass shoes, todo ilustraditos.
Dripped out.
Yeah, así, like, bien rasurado, like, tomando whisky todo el día, like...
Él viviendo la vida.
Sí, mi papá era abogado, pa. Like, mi papá agarraba un caso, bro, y le pagaban una feria que le ajustaba para, you know? Y lo veo acá, bro, a limpiar baños, bro. Lo toca a uno esa mierda, bro. Like, you know, lo hace humilde a uno, ¿me entiendes? Uno como que dice, wow, o sea, la vida es así, la vida es un sub y baja, por eso uno tiene que ser humilde siempre, like, you know, like, siempre tiene que cuidar las relaciones con la gente porque uno no sabe cuándo vas a estar acá y cuándo vas a estar acá. Gracias a Dios y muy agradecido a Dios que mi papá es muy humilde, muy buena gente y por más plata y por más lana que haya tenido, nunca despreció a nadie. Por eso nos vinieron a abrir las puertas acá a Estados Unidos muy agradecidos, ¿me entiendes? O sea, the people that opened up the doors for here in the U.S., bro, they were very welcoming, very charming, very happy, very open, very understanding. And that helped us, bro. Like, that helped us a lot to see, like, how much mental backup I had from the people that were receiving us here. But still, it was tough from seeing my dad with his titles and my mom being in college and all of this, bro. And then to fucking coming home, like, oliendo a culo, bro. Porque esa es la vida del inmigrante acá, bro. Like, ir a limpiar casas, ir a limpiar baños, ir a limpiar hospitales, ir a...
Whatever you had to do to get
Lo que sea, bro, because you know, like...
Like, no te puedes poner los moños.
No, fuck no. You gotta go work. You gotta make money.
Ya, pues vete para allá.
Sí.
Acá empiezas desde cero, which is crazy. Es la realidad de muchos inmigrantes.
Yes, bro. Crazy, bro. Crazy. But I never, like, nunca me sentí humillado. I never felt like less. I always felt like more.
Yeah.
I was like, if they fucking knew, si supieran de dónde vengo, si supieran lo que soy capaz.
What was your mentality like growing up? You know, obviamente you tell us que ves a tu papá going from being an abogado, alguien bien respetado, and then seeing them come over here and you see them struggle, you know, doing things that, you know, allá a lo mejor en Honduras nunca hubieran hecho. Did that put you in a mindset of like, you know what, vinimos a los Estados Unidos por una nueva vida y le tengo que chingar para salir adelante yo si quiero algo bonito?
Sí, apá, like 100%, bro, 100%. I never felt like less, though, I swear, bro, because even with my dad's position had changed that drastically, bro, I will still see my dad being so well spoken, and he would have topic of conversation with whoever, bro. And no matter who, bro, like my dad knows fucking everything, bro. Like he knows so much. Like he's so smart. So I would always see that, and I'm like, no importa, like estamos ahorita pobres, pero no pobrecitos. O sea,
pero felices.
Claro, ¿me entiendes? O sea, no tenemos plata. O sea, cuando digo eso me refiero, éramos pobres de acá, pero no pobrecitos, ¿me entiendes? Like, ay, pobrecito. No, fuck no, like, tenían que chingar, pero le chingaba, like, you know? And I would see that and I'd be like, puta, like, yo me tengo que superar por ese señor y por esa señora. Y por mi hermanita también, porque vino con mi hermano, no te había contado, ¿no? Mi hermanito estaba chiquito, no se acuerda de nada, el cabrón. Yo me sentía como con, like, with that entitlement, you know, like, oh, shit, like, I need to be the one that fucking puts up for the family. But I did have, like, a fucking, like, tenía una traba mental, bro, que es que I knew that I didn't want to be what he was. I didn't want to be a lawyer, and I didn't want to be a doctor, and I know that they left Honduras literally because they couldn't afford to keep paying my education so that I could come here and have education.
Did your dreams in that moment change?
Yes,
because you're like, fuck, de cantante, that seems so far off. I need to think about something else that can get us out of this. Or what was that mindset ya cuando te vienes acá y miras todo eso?
Bueno, mira, to be honest, there wasn't really a lot of like actual pressure when I was going to high school, because high school was so easy, bro. Like, oh my God, bro. Like, I cannot believe motherfuckers over here in high school struggle, bro. Like, if you're in high school right now and you have Fs, puta, bro. Like, bro, get out,
¿Qué
bro.
estás haciendo?
¿Qué estás haciendo, apa? Like, if
yeah.
you're getting Fs right now, that means you don't give a fuck from school, bro. So, salte a la verga and do something else, bro. Because school is the easiest shit ever, bro, over here, right? Like, in Honduras, pa, like, puta, bro. That shit is hard, bro. Hard as fuck. So hard. And then I see the system and I'm like, yo, this is mid. Like, this is ass. So during high school, I didn't really feel any pressure. It was the same thing as when I was little. Like, ¿qué va a hacer cuando salga de la high school? Oh, voy a la universidad.
Yeah.
It wasn't until the moment for
how your life changed.
Claro, like, you know.
Yeah, where you're like, you know what? Maybe this dream doesn't seem too far.
Claro.
You know?
Porque empecé a ir a la escuela tranquilo. Like, you know, obviously, si me quieres preguntar lo que me preguntes de how was high school, me puedes preguntar, pero imagínate, yo fui a high school, la viví hasta más o menos hasta 11 grado, que es cuando I remember I saw an interview of this one rapper, I forgot his name, that he said that he recorded his first song on an iPhone, on the fucking headphones. I was like, okay, bet.
You're like, I have these headphones.
Yeah, the same ones that he was talking about. And then I plugged them and I made my first song. I was like, whoa, like, it's so fire.
Yeah.
Like, and then I showed my homie, his name was Carlos. He's like, no mames, way. You did this? You wrote this? Yes, bro.
So in school, were you known more of like the singer? Porque aquí se acostumbra. I don't know if you guys have ever seen, but hasta hay muchachos ya ahora en escuela, amigas, con sus guitarras, en lunches, andan cantando.
Sí.
Was that you in high school too?
De cierta forma, no tan adentro, porque en high school no hacía corridos, no cantaba, rapeaba.
So you wouldn't put out shows how you put out shows now in every party you go to?
No. I wouldn't, bro. Fuck no, because I was still very, like, foreign, bro. Like, bro, in high school, bro, siempre me decían pinche hondureño. Pinche extranjero. Like, the foreign kid, you know? Me trataban como el alien.
Mm-hmm.
So, era como, I was, like, very marginalized in a way, you know? I was, like, very put to the side. And I was popular, right? Because of that, but not because I was cool, you know?
How did that make you feel? Did you almost ever feel at any point in your high school years that you felt like you kind of had to hide who Fabio truly was to kind of fit in with these kids?
Of course, bro. I lied about bro, I said that I was from Spain.
I remember, yes.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I had to say I was from Madrid, because whenever I would say I was from Honduras, they would be like, oh, no, I'm from Madrid, though. It's like,
that's
swear.
Cool, yeah.
So you like Real Madrid? You fuck with Cristiano Ronaldo? It's like, yeah. That's my homie. Yeah, type shit.
So then you started playing soccer también in high school,
and en el soccer era
a la verga,
era
la
pibudo,
verga.
like, era chingón, like, you know, it's like, fuck it, like a los morros le caía bien por eso, porque las retas me iba bien, you know, like, siempre hacía pendejadas, bro. Pero con la cantada, it didn't start till, like, 11th grade, bro, and I really liked rapping and freestyling, and I remember, bro, me llamaban los morros de mierda, bro, me decían, Fabio, come here, freestyle, I'll give you a word. Me daban una palabra, no sé, polvo, tú tienes el polvo, ¿sabes? Yo manejo un Volvo, whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
And they would fucking cheer him up, but they would laugh. Like, me hacían...
clowning you.
Yeah, me hacían bulla, pero, like, laughing.
Yeah.
It's not until I got out of high school that I noticed, I'm like, oh, bro, they were just laughing at me.
They were trolling.
They were trolling me. They did not believe in me.
Este güey se cree cantante.
They did not believe in me. No, nobody did, bro. No one fucking did. Like, I know I don't know no one in high school that believed in me, bro, except my homie Carlos and my homie Kevin. Esos dos. Like, only those two motherfuckers, bro. Then everyone else, bro, they would hear the songs. They would, like, every time they would talk to me, they would reference them as a joke, not as in, like, serious, like, you know. And to me, I sounded so fire, bro, and I was so excited to keep going, bro, pero ellos solo se reían, bro. Se cagaban de risa. Había un hijo de la gran puta que se llamaba JP, que ojalá que esté viendo esto, bro. I remember, I thought he was my homie, and I remember I was showing him a song one time, and I literally, bro, showing him a song, this motherfucker really said, be like, bro, that shit sucks. Honestly, quit.
And that was like your hardest work. Like your proudest
yes,
work.
En una puta rola, like, so deep against the government and against, like, the system and shit, like. And I showed him, and he's like, bro, that shit sucks. Honestly, bro, stop.
What happened in that moment for you?
Now, I was like, you don't like it, bro? He's like, nah, bro, that shit is ass. It's like, damn, bro, I really thought it was good.
Yeah.
And he's like, nah, bro, honestly, quit. Like, that's the only hater I've ever met in my life, bro.
Like, told you straight up.
Yeah,
quit.
like, straight up like that.
Did that make you ever, like, think about it? Like, oh, shit, maybe I should quit.
Of course. But then I saw this motherfucker, I was like, pinche hijo de la gran puta, ni la barba se puede rasurar bien. Pinche morro no juega ni un deporte. Nunca lo he visto con una morra porque no está guapo el hijo de la gran puta.
Yeah.
No, o sea.
Yeah, you should quit.
Yeah, like, you should quit. Like, he was literally like the where's my hug at motherfucker, bro.
Oh, okay.
And telling me, like, that I'm ass in my music. It's like.
You're like, mírate en el espejo, güey.
Like, you know, like, me pelas la verga, bro. Estaba otro que se llamaba Alejandro. Había otro también, ¿cómo se llama? Bro, un chingo, eran todos los varones, bro. Like, all the boys that fucked with me, like, in front of me, on my face, like, they would be talking the most shit behind my back, bro. And I know that. And I know it, and I sensed it. Te lo juro, bro. But whatever, my head, like, it's cool.
Did anyone ever try to start, like, problemas physically? Like, did you ever get in a fight in high school?
Yeah.
Güey, cuéntanos. Yo quiero saber por qué y cómo pasó y si perdiste o ganaste, güey.
Me rompí un dedo. In physical education, bro, estábamos haciendo una carrera and I lost, and then this motherfucker was like, yeah, you're a bitch. And I was like, what? I fucking pushed him, like, you're a bitch. And then he punched me in the face, and I was like, fucking ate it. I was like, pa, le metí un pijazo, bro. Like, lo boté a la verga. Then the teacher got in between, and then we got sent home and shit. I had a cast.
What was it like when you got home? Like, did your parents te regañaron?
Oh, no. My dad was like, my dad was going crazy at the teachers. Like, what the fuck is up with y'all? Like, what the fuck is up with the system?
Like, defendiéndote a ti.
Yeah.
Okay, period.
Yeah.
Y si te vuelven a decir algo, tú defiéndete.
Yeah. Y mi mamá, like, ay, no, Luis, ya, deja. And my dad cussing out the teacher, like, usted, váyase a la mierda. Mire a mi niño, mire el dedo. Pero me lo quebré yo peleando, obviamente.
Yeah.
Pero my dad, like, este sistema de mierda. And my dad, like, ya, Luis. Y la maestra, like.
What was it like after? ¿Te siguió chingando ese muchacho? Ya?
No, me pidió disculpas. Like, I'm sorry.
Like, I'm sorry, Fabio.
Sorry, bro.
No te vuelvo a hacer ni más.
Yeah, bro. It's like, okay, bro. That's good, bro. Ya con el pinche cast, whatever. But, you know, lesson learned, bro. You know?
Nos cuentas un poquito de tu infancia. Was there any, like, struggles mentally or actual physical struggles that you went through, you know, aquí en los Estados Unidos that maybe people don't know about, that you feel like, oh, shit, like, I can't believe I went through that?
Well, I do have a problem, bro. And to this day, that I'm still trying to work on, bro. No sé qué me pasa, pa. Siento que soy muy enamorado, bro.
So tú en high school, noviero.
Sí, apá. Siempre atrás de una puta morra, bro. Siempre atrás de una mosca, como las quiero, bro.
How many did you date in high school?
Didn't date, pero sí tuve my crushes, you know, my things, you know. Siempre he sido bien romántico, bro. Like, que me encanta que la morra se sienta amada, ¿me entiendes?
Yeah.
Like, that's what feeds me, like, seeing that I'm treating her good and that she feels good.
Yeah.
You know, pero una vez se le da el corazón a alguien que no lo aprecia, ¿me entiendes? Y I don't know more than that, bro. Like, I don't know nothing else than loving fully.
So what was like your first heartbreak in high school? Obviamente nos cuentas que eras bien romántico, eras bien mujeriego. Did you have a point in high school where you're like, oh shit, I think I was really feeling this girl y me chingó?
Todas.
Did it all play you?
Todas.
Which one hurt you the most?
Una que se llamaba Gabriela.
¿Qué te hizo?
La Gabriela sabía que yo tenía un crush con ella, right? Y Gabriela para mí era como like, la más bonita de todas, ¿me entendés? Como que like whoa, like, qué morra más hermosa. Like, now that I think back of her, like, I'm imagining me in that moment thinking what I felt, right? Like, feeling what I felt. I was like, puta, like, qué morrilla más hermosa, bro. So I forgot who told her that I had a crush on her. Into what I found out that she had said, like, oh yeah, he's handsome too. It's like, oh my God, yes, bro.
Like, aquí soy.
Ya quiso, pero en mi enamoramiento y en my the way that I would express my feelings, bro, it has never been what fits with the generation, bro, because I'm very, como te digo, like, soy muy amoroso de verdad, papá. Y las morras acá no, las morras es tipo una acogida y ya.
Or play me y ahí ando bien enamorada, ya.
Sí, like, les encanta ese vergueo, like, les encanta la mala vida, bro. Y me acuerdo que por fin le había dicho a Gabriela, like, yes, Gabriela, like, take my virginity, type shit, like, please.
Like, soy tuyo,
Soy
Gabriela.
tuyo, mami, like, soy tuyo, por favor, like, ayúdame.
Was that like your first time?
No me la culié.
Oh, okay.
Pero mira, o sea, it was like a we still had a really good friendship because, bro, I swear, bro, everyone likes to be friends with me, bro.
Yeah.
Todas, hasta las morras que saben que me gustan, like, también, like, you know, no se sueltan, no se dejan. Amigo con ella, like, amigo, like, íntimo, like, you know, like, yeah, ¿cómo estás? Like, oh, like, you know, ¿cómo estás? Like, what you do today, whatever the fuck. Siempre le quería dar un beso, no se dejaba, pero, like, se reía. Yo me reía también y nos dábamos un abrazo. Y me decía, just give me a kiss. Be like, no, Fabio.
Like, hella hard to get, yeah.
But, like, hella hard to get, but she always said to me that she didn't want to break my heart because she knew what she was up to. Like, she knew what she liked to do with guys, and she knew that I was different. And so she never let me continue.
Like, go through, no te quería quebrar el corazón.
No me quería quebrar el corazón, pero me lo quebró más. Porque a mí no me quiso hacer nada, que yo la quería. Y después me acuerdo que me dice, en una llamada así de intimidad de amigos, like, Fabio, guess what? Like, what?
Con el amigo.
Con uno que se llamaba David. Puta, I'm name dropping all these motherfuckers right here. I hope y'all don't fucking, damn, I'm sorry.
I'm like, just don't out yourself out.
Don't say you're that. There's fucking a million Davids.
Yeah, don't say you're that David.
David y Gabriela, I love you guys, bro, but this is just like looking back in time, bro. Like, this shit don't matter no more, but...
Yeah.
I remember she called me and she told me I kicked it with them. It's like, swear. Like, my heart dropped.
Yeah.
Like, puta. And then what happened? Be like, oh, Fabio, I don't know. It's like, what happened? Did you guys kiss? I was ready to fucking, like, feel the fucking kiss. Yeah. I felt the stab of the kiss. Yeah. Like, no, we fucked. It's like, no way.
You're like, I've been trying this whole time. Oh, shit. What did you say in that moment?
I was like, swear.
How was it?
No way.
Yeah.
I saw fire.
Like, trying to not act heartbroken.
Obviously.
Yeah.
And he said, yes. How did it happen? He just pulled over, just kicking it. We started kissing and we made out and we just fucked. Like, swear. Like, yeah.
You're like, swear to God, you're lying, right?
Yo le había hecho una rola a ella también ya. I had made her a song que se llamaba Rosa.
Ya la habías conquistado. Tú pensabas que iba a ser la tuya.
Sí, bro. Siempre yo de pendejo yo, bro. Ojalá se me quite un día. Un día me voy a poner modo puto, modo hoe y no me van a aguantar. Vas a ver. Un día de esto. Un día de esto me voy a descontrolar.
Y van a ver este video y van a saber por qué.
Van a saber por
así.
qué. Van a saber por qué. Van a saber la raíz. Van a saber que no es por cualquier pendejada. Bro, that's a misconception that people have. Like, bro, todos piensan que soy un puto. Like, piensan que soy un culiador extremo. Like, no te voy a mentir, bro. A las que me he culiado les he sacado el...
¡Todo!
Te lo juro, les saqué todo el jugo.
¡Javi!
O sea, te lo prometo, pero no soy uno que agarra una y después otra, y después otra, y después otra. No, jamás.
Jamás, ya.
Nunca, bro. Yo en mi vida me he culiado 5 morras. Pero me las culié.
Multiple times.
Puta, o sea, le saqué la fuck.
Oh, me, that's crazy. So, después de que te pasó eso, ya you kind of like laid off of her or what? Like, ya no le hiciste caso.
Le hice una rola, hice una canción.
¿Todavía después de eso?
Hice una canción de desahogo, like, no me acuerdo qué decía, like, me traicionaste, con otro te acostaste, te fuiste, te tiraste. Some bullshit, bro.
And what did she say?
No se le enseñé. Like, I just started distancing myself. I was like, wow, like, I need to know my worth, bro. Like, can't be chasing a girl that doesn't want nothing with me, knowing that I want everything with her.
Yeah.
You know?
De pendejo no te van a tener.
No.
Platicamos un poquito eso. Yo quiero saber un poquito más de la relación con tus papás growing up. How was your relationship with your parents? Do you feel like you were more of a daddy's boy, a mommy's boy? Y si nos puedes dar como una memoria that can really like tell us and show us how your relationship with your parents was growing up.
I feel like growing up, it was very seasonal. Because not seasonal. It was very 50-50. Like one day mama's boy, one day daddy's boy. I was really close to both of them. I learned a lot from both of them, bro. Like my family, my mom and my dad are very, 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 very people of principles, you know? Like siempre me dieron buenos consejos, bro.
Yeah.
And always gave me advice that made sense at that age, you know? Like siempre me hacían entender. Like I always understood everything that they wanted. And I was very close to both of them. And I don't have anything specific to say about neither of what they told me ever, but I just know that to this day, bro, my aspiration of a man is to be as half of what my dad is, bro. Like I want to be like my dad. And every time I'm at a party, bro, holding a beer, I feel like my dad. And every time I make people laugh, and every time I'm like shining in between people, I think of my dad. And I'm like, bro, is this motherfucker? Is this him? Is this not me? Like, he's the one that got me this personality. Like, my dad is my hero. Y cuando me siento guapo, cuando me miro al espejo, bro, y me siento guapetón, y me siento la sonrisa, y me pide la ceja, y me siento bien perro, soy mi mamá. Soy mi puta. Uy, soy mi santa madre.
Yeah.
Soy mi santa madre, bro. Like, no sé, bro. Like, me and my dad and me and my mom are very close, bro.
Do you feel like growing up, do you feel like they understood who you really were? Or do you feel like había momentos donde tú tenías que kind of keep things from them because you knew that they wouldn't understand you? If so, ¿qué eran cosas que tú sentías como que no podías platicar con tus papás?
Bueno, my parents, bro, were very strict. And they got strict as fuck when we came to the U.S. to the point that I couldn't do nothing of what the normal kids would do over here, bro, at all. Cero. No me dejaban ni salir a comer. No me dejaban.
Amigos.
Fuck no, like, who's gonna pick you up? Who were the parents? Like, bro, like, you think, like, I have to introduce you to their parents for him to fucking take me to McDonald's, bro, you know?
Yeah.
But that's how it was, bro. No me dejaban salir, bro. They wanted me to have the best grades, which I did.
Yeah.
It wasn't even that hard, but they fucking swore that I was so smart and so fucking this and like, puta Fabio, like, qué inteligente usted con la escuela, hijo, qué bueno con los libros. I'm like, not really. Like, it's just fucking easy as fuck over here.
Like, los niños de aquí están bien pendejos.
Los niños aquí están bien pendejos, la neta, bro. Like, yo como inmigrante, bro, agarré full ride. Like, I got a full ride scholarship, bro.
Oh, shit.
For the Metropolitan State University in Denver, bro. Like,
So you went to college?
yeah, I went to college for a year.
How was that?
Fire, bro. It was fire. Like, looking back at it, like, I wish I still learned. Like, I wish I still went to classes to learn. Like, I love learning, bro. Like, I love learning shit. The only thing that was fucking me up in college is that's not what I wanted to do in that moment, bro. Because I was so into, bro, no way, I'm 18. I gotta attempt music. I gotta attempt going famous. That's my dream.
Yeah.
That's what I want to do.
Were you already doing the vlogs with your ex at the time?
Yes. But when I was
so
in
you were already
college,
seeing like, oh shit, I'm getting attention.
bro, it was crazy. Like, those were the first days that I started to get attention, bro, in college. Because I remember, bro, one time we were at the fucking Starbucks in college and they had a field trip from like high schoolers. Maje, like, out of all the field trip, probably like, no sé, like 5 kids or 10 kids knew us or something. But since they were in a big group, all those kids that knew us came. So the whole fucking school came and the Starbucks was packed. There was like 200 kids, bro. Like, and it was just me and my homie Carlos, like, because we went to college. I was in high school still. Yo en medio, bro, del fucking Starbucks, lleno de morrillos, bro. Llenísimo. Like, the whole Starbucks fucking packed, maje. And I'm going to college and I'm fucking studying political science. I hated that shit, bro. Like, I hated that shit, bro. But my dad wanted me to be a lawyer so bad.
So you're like, fuck it. I
had to fucking study political sciences because my dad would be like so proud. But then I started seeing this, bro, like this attention, like, estos niños de mierda, like, ¿qué quieren? ¿Qué quieren? Una foto. Oh, wow, sí, obvio. Foto.
Like, that's when it sinked in lo que estabas haciendo online.
Like, whoa. And then after that, my reputation around the college grew because they were like, bro, do y'all see that fucking crowd over there at Starbucks? They're like, yeah, what was that, bro? Is that kid Fabio
From online.
Yeah, from TikTok, from YouTube, whatever they said. It's that kid Fabio. Like, yeah. And then I started just getting attention. Like, I just started getting noticed. Like, people would ask me for pictures. I would be sitting and literally doing my homework and be like, Fabio, can I take a picture with you? I'd be like, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
And then that's when I started bugging my parents even more and more. Even before I went to college, I would bug them. I don't want to go to college.
What was their reaction when you finally were like, you know what, mom and dad? Yo sé que ese es el sueño que ustedes tienen para mí, pero este no es el sueño que yo quiero for myself.
Yeah.
What was it like when you finally told them, ¿saben qué, mi mamá y mi papá? No voy al colegio.
Oh, no, estás loco. Estás loco. You fucking swear. Hell no.
Get your ass back to school.
Get your ass back to school. Okay. Mami, pero yo quiero cantar, mami. Hijo, eso no da.
Yeah.
Papi, pero yo quiero cantar. Hijo, usted eso puede hacer eso, pero como los monos. Una mano en una rama y la cola en la otra. Si se cae de una, está agarrado de la otra. Siempre con una pendejada. Siempre diciéndome, like, always giving me motivation to, like, do both. But, like, I knew that I couldn't.
Focus on this.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I know that I couldn't turn myself fully to what I wanted to do because college took a lot of time, bro. Like, 20-page essays of shit I don't give a fuck about, bro. Fucking sitting down in a fucking political science class así, bro. Like,
you're like, I don't even know what the fuck I'm writing.
Así, bro. Like, literally en clase así, like. Todo el día, bro.
Viéndote.
Así, bro. Todo el rato, bro. Así, bro.
Yeah.
That was my experience in college, bro. Looking back at it, I'm like, oh, school is beautiful, bro. Like, I love that, right? But in that moment, that was not my headspace, bro. Like, I needed to make music. And I told them so many times, please stop. Like, ya, mami, like, yo quiero hacer música, mami, papi, yo quiero hacer música, quiero hacer TikTok, quiero hacer YouTube. Estoy con ganas, estoy joven.
Me
like,
está yendo bien.
Me está yendo bien. No es que me estaba yendo súper bien, o sea, no es que yo ganaba tanta puta plata tampoco, pero ya hacía algo, ¿me entiendes?
You were starting to see the bigger picture.
Yes, bro, like, me acuerdo que una rola que solté, I remember I paid $50 for the beat. I dropped it. And then the first month, it did like $1,200, something like that. One of my first songs that got paid. Se llamaba Lo que siento. Y me saqué mi billetillo. Y ahí me compré unos tenis. Me compré una chamarra. Los llevé a todos a comer a McDonald's. Y yo le di ese dinero, I'm like, de la rola. En serio, cuando le salió como 1,200, mire, puta.
Yeah.
I wonder if they thought that those $1,200 was the equal from all the time that I've been talking to them about it.
Yeah.
But it was really like
just that one song.
That's that one song. Like, you know, like they probably thought that I've been saving this or something, you know. But it was pretty quick. Like, it was like, oh shit, like I dropped the song and then in a month, tenía 1,200 bolas. Like, I never got paid.
And you only paid $50 to make it.
To the fucking beat,
That's crazy. What was it like? You know, obviamente miran, okay, le está sacando provecho.
See, that's what kept on like feeding my ego onto like not be scared of telling my parents like I don't want to go to school. Because my parents were scary, bro. My parents were really strict, bro. In high school one time, bro, I pulled up with a fucking design on my haircut. Bro, casi me mata mi viejo,
¿Qué
bro.
es eso?
Bro, I remember I came. I was so excited. I was like, oh, the sick ass fade. I was like, mira, papi, me corté el pelo. Mi papá bien amargado. Mi papá en ese tiempo era bien amargado, bro, because the transition from lawyer to this and all that was taking a toll.
He was
struggling mentally. So, like, estaba de toque. Estaba mi papá así, like, viendo tele así.
¿Qué son esas pendejadas?
Y mi papá está así, y yo llego, le digo, mire, papi, me corté el pelo. Y él solo, like, sí, le quedó pijudo. And I'm like, mire. And he looks at me, he's like, puta, Karen.
Your mom.
Y mi mamá, like, fucking, ¿qué pasó, Luis? Like, mira, este hijo de la gran puta, lo que se hizo una cabeza, Karen. Enseñale, güey, la gran puta. And I'm like, and I'm like,
ni querías voltear, güey.
And I'm like, y mamá también. Me like, ay, no, hijo, ¿para qué se hace eso, hijo? I'm like, no, mami, es un diseño, mami, mire, es como un corazón. And like, was like a fucking heartbeat.
Yeah.
Es un diseño, un corazón. Ay, no, hijo, ¿para qué se anda usando usted eso? Like, ¿para qué se anda haciendo esas pendejas? Ya le habíamos dejado que se pusiera el arito en la nariz. Ahora va a salir con eso. It's like, mañana mismo se quita esa mierda. Mi papá, like,
te trasquilas, te cortas todo el pelo.
I remember, bro, he took me to the fucking room and he pointed at me, like, in the face, así, like, cerquita, like, en la cara. Mañana mismo se quita eso. Like, a punto de pegar un vergazo, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
y todo, okay, papi, mañana
sí,
mismo. Did you take it off?
No, bro, me levanté la mañana siguiente and taking me to school, I was just quiet, like, calladito. Mi papá también, calladito. We get to the school, like, ¿lleva dinero? I'm like, no tengo nada.
Tome.
Bro, mi papá no tenía ni un 5, bro. Like, I remember that day he put like $3 of gas taking me to school.
Yeah.
Like, there would be a lot of mornings like that. Like, we would go to the gas station and put $4, $5 of gas.
Just to get to wherever the fuck
Just to get, to work and back. Pusimos gasolina al carro, le puso como $5. Llegamos a la escuela calladito, right? Porque me había pegado la gran puteada de la noche anterior. Like, yo no decía nada. Lleva dinero, hijo. Like, papá, bro, sin ni un puto 5, bro. Say like $6, $7. Here. Gracias. I'm like, hijo, perdóneme, hijo. I'm like, I just look at him, I'm like, eso le va a crecer, ¿verdad? Eso es un pelo, ¿verdad? Eso es una moda, nada más, ¿verdad, hijo? I'm like, perdóneme, hijo. Me abraza, me pega un abrazo.
At least he like knew his wrongs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? At least he accepted, even if it's a day late. I feel like all parents.
Yeah,
bro. Te ponen la pinche regañiza de tu vida, te hacen sentir como que...
Como culo.
Como culo y al próximo día o a la hora ya andan ahí pidiendo perdón.
O sea, vieras todo lo que me dijo, bro. Me dijo que I was a fucking disappointment to the family, that I'm becoming this, that I'm turning into a vago, that I look like a fucking pandillero. Like,
yeah.
¿Qué es lo que no me dijo, bro? Fool, like, that's the type of parents that I had. So, telling them that I didn't want to go to college was a challenge consistently, like, but I never gave up. I kept on telling them, like, I don't want it, I don't want this. At first, they would me puteaban, right? At first, like, me puteaban, pero, like, for the amount of times that I fucking mentioned it to them, they started piping down. So, like, every time I would say it again, different answer. Ya con menos fuego, like, you know.
Ya lo saltaste, vale,
claro.
Pues salte.
Espérate. Ya empezaron a ver el billetillo también. Les faltaba para la renta una vez.
Yeah.
¿Y quién se los dio? Mis ojos.
Yeah.
Me sentí tan perro porque tenía plata. They hit me up one time for a sound promo for a song de Becky G. Me dijeron que me iban a dar $400 for a TikTok. And then I did it. And then I started selling it to my parents. I'm like, look, mom, I made $400 in 15 seconds because the TikTok was 15 seconds. That kind of kept on feeding their head, right? Like, oh, shit, like, maybe he is right.
Yeah.
Whatever. I kept on doing my thing while at the same time fucking telling them that I wanted to make music. I kept going to college. And all that time, they started allowing more and more things, you know, like slowly. Like, they let me pierce my ears. Ya había empezado a manejar también. Like, I bought my own car. Ya no me regañaban cuando estaba tarde con Pau.
Yeah.
Bro, my parents I would be at Pau's house at 6 p.m. a las 6 de la tarde. Bro, cuss the fuck out. Like, ¿por qué usted no tiene casa o qué verga?
Oh, shit.
I'm like,
Son las 6.
Son las 6. Me vale verga. Véngase ya.
Y te ibas.
Y me iba. ¿Para qué? Para ir a encerrarme al cuarto. That's what they wanted, just for me to be home. Whatever, bro. All of that went through a process. Y bendito Dios. Puta, no sé cómo. I don't know how to say it. Bendito Dios. Bueno, gracias a la existencia llegó el COVID.
Yeah.
Llegó el virus pandémico mundial asqueroso. Y all the schools shut down. Remember, everything went online. And since everything went online, I started telling my parents, no estoy aprendiendo.
Yeah. It's hard.
No estoy aprendiendo. This is hard. Like, I love school. I love school, mom.
In person.
But in person, I can't do this. I feel like I'm wasting my time. Be like, yeah, right. Okay, su papá y yo tomamos una decisión. Vamos a dejar que usted tenga su año sabático.
Yeah.
En lo que se arregle el COVID. I'm like, ¿en serio, mami? It's like, sí, hijo, porque usted no va a aprender así nada.
Yeah.
Aquí tiene un año para que haga sus cosas con la música. Si no funciona, pues...
Se me regresa.
Me regresa yo. Sí, obvio.
Yeah.
Por favor.
Like, that's all I need.
That's all I need.
Yeah.
Like, just give me that. After a year's up, and like, you're not going to want me to go back.
Yeah.
Like, you are not going to want me to go back. You're going to see.
Yeah.
Because I believed in me, bro. Yo sabía que era un perro, bro. Entonces, por fin, buy the full ride. Like,
how was that process
letting go of a full ride, bro. Like, I just didn't go back.
Yeah.
I just went for a year.
Did that hurt you at that moment, being like, oh shit, like I really do have a full ride. This costs...
Nah, I didn't give a fuck, bro. I didn't give a fuck because if I needed to get another scholarship, I could.
Yeah.
Because look at my grades. Tenía 3.8 GPA. Tenía todo en regla. Like, you know, like I had good references from all the teachers. I did my AP classes. I was good as fuck at soccer.
Like, you had a lot going on for
Yes,
yourself.
bro,
So you're
like,
si le tengo que volver a entrar a esto,
Sí,
yo sé
like-
que I'll be at top again.
Claro, and if I can't come to the Metropolitan State University, then I'll go to the community college. Like,
A year later, were you doing good already when that year of time frame came by where your parents like, okay, mijo, le está yendo bien? Or what was that like? Did you really think about that 1 year where you're like, oh my God, my year's coming up.
Yeah.
¿Qué estoy haciendo?
oh no, bro, it was fire, bro. Like, oh my God, bro, that year was the best year. Cause that's when like COVID was hitting, right?
Yeah.
And everyone was home. So then,
They were consuming all this content.
bro, oh my God, bro. I posted my first TikTok during the pandemic. I posted it, and then I woke up and it had 70,000 views
Oh shit.
for your first video,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Like,
0 followers at the time.
yeah, like fucking woke up with like 1,000, 2,000 followers, something like that. What the fuck? It's like,
Yeah.
It was like it was a skit, bro. You see me how I am, bro.
Yeah.
Can you imagine this guy, but 17, 18, like younger,
Yeah,
like más
yeah.
pendejo, like more free, like more no guidance, like he just grabbing the phone and doing something. I remember the first skit, bro. Like I was just scrolling on TikTok for the first time and I see like the type of content that I would get. I told Pau to fucking stuff her ass with some pillows and then film me right here, agarrar aquí, and I open the door and I do my eyes like that and I focus on her ass, I zoom it, and then I fucking go like this and I fucking slap it, it goes viral.
Viral.
Like I just knew like a fucking
Yeah.
piece of content. Like I just knew what to do, bro. No sepa. And it was so easy, bro. Like, que pinche, like, fácil. I was like, bro, this is bots. It got to the point that I thought it wasn't real, bro. The first week on TikTok, like 50K followers. I was like, this is easy, bro. Like, I'm not famous, bro. Like, there's no way this is real people. This is a stupid ass
Because we see the
platform.
number and we're sometimes like, well, that's just a number.
Yeah,
Se te
bro-
olvida realize that that's a person. 50,000 people is a lot.
I thought
yeah.
it was bots.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
didn't think it was real people. I thought it was like TikTok algorithm, like fake numbers, like a video game.
Yeah.
I thought it was cat. I was like,
hay que darle a este
fair-
muchachito some likes
Ajá.
para que siga usando la
like, yeah,
aplicación.
exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. No way I made fucking 50K followers in a week or there's no way I just went viral by saying some stupid shit. Like, you know what I would do, bro, for my skits a lot? I would translate the jokes that I knew in Spanish into English. Así, ¿me entiendes? Like, tipo, yo miraba mucho El Chavo del Ocho.
Yeah.
So, like, I would just fucking do the same jokes, but in English.
And at the time, was your accent very strong?
Yeah.
So you knew that was going to cause like people to stop?
Yeah,
Porque-
me preguntaban, where you from? En los comentarios, whatever. Pero, bro, no contestaba comentarios, no seguía para atrás a nadie. I didn't even watch TikTok myself.
Yeah, you
'Cause
were just creating.
I was just creating,
Yeah.
bro, because I wasn't really a content creator, bro. Like, I was a musician. I like to listen to music and I like to write lyrics and do rap. And this was very new to me. And I had no idea that it was so easy to get fucking 70K views in a video. So
Yeah.
I just didn't take it serious, you know? It was whatever. It wasn't until we kept on going, right? Then we opened a YouTube channel together with Pau. And the first video that we posted got 1 million views.
Oh shit, the first one
The
on
first
YouTube?
video on YouTube, 1 million views.
That's
And I was
crazy.
like, wait, 1 million views on YouTube is not easy though.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's like,
For the first video. Because
that's like
it's
that's
like
not easy.
TikTok.
These are not
Yeah.
bots. Then that's when I was like, I cuando caí, oh, these are not bots. Fuck no. There's no way. This translated into this.
Yeah.
Like, whoa. We just kept on doing TikToks, bro. Hasta que llegó el momento en el que se me ocurrió la brillante idea de decirle, Metro piece of shit, you got an Android? Well, at least I don't have a dad. I have a dad. Whatever the fuck that TikTok
Yeah.
was. 7.6 million likes
On TikTok.
on TikTok, bro. I got like 1 million followers in like 2 days. I went from like 200K to like 1.2 million
What the
in like 2
hell?
days.
Was that like crazy for you?
Bro,
to grasp?
it was crazy and it still felt fake. Like, this is not real, bro. Like, I wasn't confident on that I was him.
Yeah.
But
But it was
certainly
him.
I
Yeah,
was
yeah,
him.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
whoa, like, oh shit. Like,
Tú nomás subiendo tus pendejadas.
claro,
pensando
bro.
No one was gonna
O sea,
fucking, yeah.
te lo juro, pa, like, no fallaba. Like, I did not miss, bro, at all. Like, every TikTok that I did, viral,
What was your aha
viral
moment
as
where you're
fuck.
like, oh shit, this is real?
Cuando me
¿Cuál fue?
empezaron a pagar, cuando miré dinero, dije yo, wow, like, there is no way. There is no fucking way, bro. Like, I'm making a living off of this. And then COVID hit for real, bro. Like, COVID pegó chingón, ¿no? Y era una Navidad.
Yeah.
My whole family was here with my mom, my dad, my brother, mi prima Hilda, la que te digo que estaba llorando, my grandma, my grandpa, y yo, en Denver. Llegó la Navidad y nos pegó COVID a todos, bro.
Yeah.
Y todo el mundo cagado. Mi abuelo, puta, ya estos son los últimos días que me va a ver.
Yeah.
Y my grandma, ay, no, hijo, no me pegó esa mierda. Esa mierda mata a los viejitos.
They were scared.
Yeah. And my dad, fucking, like, looking at the window, like, todo dramático, like, you know. Y my mom, toda preocupada. Y no había trabajo. Ya días no trabajaban, no tenían plata. No mames, bro. Que yo también tenía COVID. Pero agarré mi carro, put a mask on, and I went to Walmart. And I got, like, 6 bottles of Mucinex. I got my grandpa, like, a finger scanner for his spread, for whatever the fuck.
Yeah,
no sé pa' qué era, pero me acordaba que it was trending to get one for viejitos in COVID. I got one of those. Le compré, like, an inhaler, like a fucking oxygen. Le compré diapers, you know, in case se ponían malitos y no podían levantarse. Compré un chingo de comida.
That was an expensive ass Walmart.
Man, yes, bro, like, qué sé yo, gasté como $1,000, bro, en una sentadita. Y regresé para la casa con, like, un chingo de bolsas acá. Y toqué la puerta y me abre mi mamá toda enferma, me mira y like, ¿y eso, hijo? And I'm like, tenga, mami, tenga. Ay, la pongo encima de la mesa.
Ayúdeme.
Ya vengo, voy a traer las demás. Tome. Y bajo como 4 cajas de pizza from fucking Little Caesars. Aquí traje pizza también, mami, para que coman. Y mamá se queda así, tipo, viendo todo. Y me queda viendo y me da un abrazo y se pone a llorar. I'm like, gracias, hijo. And then they call everyone y miran todo el vergueo y tienen, like, all the bottles of Mucinex, all the medicine, all the food. And my dad starts crying too. My grandma, my grandpa, like, ay, qué lindo nieto. Yeah. Mi prima Ida, like, abrazándome, like, I feel like a fucking hero, bro.
Yeah. You're like, I saved the day today.
Yes, bro. Like I said, I did, bro. Like,
you're like, no, que no iba a servir esto de la cantada.
No, que no iba a servir.
I feel like that's how it always is. Porque yo también me acuerdo cuando I first started doing social media, nadie creía de lo que era, right?
Bro.
Like, they'd be like, ¿cómo de que te están dando dinero por postear un pinche video? Yeah. Andas en otras pendejadas alandinas. Yeah. Y ya ahora en día, pues, cada quien quiere los frutitos, you know?
Porque ahora ya, like, you know, like, it's sunk in, like, most people's minds. Now they understand. Yeah. Oh, it's because there's ads. It's because there's companies. It's because they pay the ads views, and whatever, the views. Like, you know, it does make sense that they get paid for these views. Pero antes, ¿me entendés? Es que, apá, los muertos se cuentan fríos. You only know until you go and, like, put a hand on it that you know that it's real. Exactly. Yeah. So it's understandable, bro. Like, I look back at it, I don't blame my parents for not believing in me until they saw the proof, right? So está bien, apá. Gracias a Dios que se dio, bro. Like, thankfully, bro. I never went back to college.
Quiero platicar un poquito de, you know, you come to LA. Tú y tu novia, now ex se vienen. You know, you guys have a little hiccups. You know, pasa lo que with the content house. Se regresan y luego se regresan otra vez para Los Ángeles. What was that like for you? Obviamente, venirte a Los Ángeles. Was it hard to adapt? And if so, what was the hardest thing to adapt to the LA life?
Bro, just living without my parents, bro. Like, I didn't know. I was a kid, bro. I moved out at 17. Like, the first time I moved out to the content house was 17. Then I came back, and then we came back, and I was 18, right? But still, bro, 18, ponele. Like, I didn't know what it was, bro. Like, it was, like, really, like, up to me now.
Yeah.
Up to me and Pau. Like, whatever we wanted to do, we were going to do it.
Yeah.
And we were doing good. Like, we were doing amazing. Like, all the videos were doing good. Like, everything was doing amazing. But it wasn't really about the content. It was more, like, about, like, oh, shit, like, estoy solo.
Yeah.
Like, soy yo.
No one like...
Yeah, aquí no tengo familia. Acá tengo amigos.
Yeah. Y ni sabías en ese entonces iban a ser verdaderos amigos.
Claro, o sea, like, ponele que conocía al Blesse, a la Des, al exnovio de la Des que se llamaba Carlos, al videographer que se llamaba David, una que se llamaba Jocelyn, Samantha, Devin. Like, I landed in that circle, right? But they were, like, very recent. Like, those were my friends in the moment, but they were the same age as me, bro. Like,
they were still trying to figure it out. Too.
Yes, bro. Like, Blessy estaba pegado.
Yeah,
Blessy estaba pegado.
He's been pegado.
Blessy era mi ídolo. Like, wow. Like, puta madre, this is your house, bro.
Yo quiero ser como él.
Yeah, exacto. Like, you know, Blessy estaba chilling, pero still, bro, un morro culo cagado. Like, tienes 18, 19 años también, apá. Like, you know, cada quien en su pedo. Like, that was like very, like, whoa, bro. Like, I'm alone. I would talk to my parents every day. And my parents were, like, bro, me and my family are, like, very, very fucking tight, bro. There wasn't one phone call that I could talk to my mom without her starting to cry.
Did you ever feel like, you know what, I think I want to go back home? Or did you ever be like,
Yeah.
you know what, I'm here
Bro,
for a reason and I'm going to do this shit?
I always thought that, like, in my head, I never manifested it though. Like, I never took action. I never did. I never even said a word.
Yeah.
And when my mom would tell me and my dad would tell me, like, regrese ese hijo, like, hágalo de aquí, nosotros lo vamos a apoyar. Bro, all I wanted to say, bro, was yes.
Yeah.
Please. Because, bro, living over here, like, wasn't easy for me and Pao, bro. Like, we were young, too. That caused a lot of arguments, a lot of headaches, a lot of fevers, you know?
Yeah.
Like, because we're so young, we don't know what the fuck we're doing. And so it sounded so good. Like, yes, I knew that I had a dream, bro. And I know that I was in LA. And I know that all the artists that blew up came to LA. They wanted to come here. And I'm here. And I'm this young. Maje, no me puedo doblar, bro. Si me regreso para Denver, no voy a hacer ni verga. No voy a hacer nada, bro. No voy a hacer nada. I'm gonna keep my parents happy because I'm there, but y el billete y la fama y todo lo que yo quiero, like
where's that?
Like, where's that? Like, how are you gonna give me that? Like, I need this. Like, I need to leave.
And I feel like you've been doing the damn thing, you know, obviamente you never looked back, and that's why you've gotten as far as you've gotten today, you know, y de lo que sigue. Hey amigas, if you know me, you know I adore my handbags and I always strive to keep them looking pristine. Y pues déjales digo, I've just discovered Curate, the ultimate solution for protecting and preserving my purse collection, ensuring they stay beautiful and last forever. Think about it. You clean and maintain your shoes, your car, even your body. So why not give your luxury handbags the same care? These bags are an investment, and with Curate, you can make sure they last a lifetime. Plus, if you ever decide to resell, Curate helps you keep your bags in perfect condition so you can get top dollar. In today's world where overconsumption is a big issue, it's crucial to make things last as long as possible. By taking care of our handbags with Curate, we can do just that. Ustedes saben, amigas, that I have a purse collection of my own, and I love using Curate porque me las deja limpiecitas y cada vez que salgo lucen como nuevas. If you want to go ahead and try Curate, there's a limited supply available, so head to mycurate.com to get your leather care kit today. That is mycurate.com. The best way to make your handbags last forever. Once again, that is mycurate.com. Now a word from our next sponsor. Today's episode is brought to you by Alma. Alma believes that therapy is more impactful when you feel heard and understood. That's why they help people find a therapist who really gets them, the right someone to talk to, not just anyone. Alma can help you find a therapist who gets you. When you browse the directory, you can filter by what you want to focus on, for example, anxiety, relationship, or big life transitions, as well as any preference around gender, sexuality, faith, and more. Alma can help you find a therapist who takes your insurance. People who find in-network care through Alma save an average of 77% on the cost of therapy. It's easy to get started with Alma. Browse the directory without creating an account or sharing payment information. You can book a free consultation call with any therapist you're interested in seeing. These 15-minute calls give you a chance to see if they're a good fit for you, so you can find someone you really click with. Even though I'm currently not in therapy, I know the importance of having someone in my life who truly understands where I'm coming from. For those of you guys that follow me, obviamente ustedes saben that the past month and a half has been one of the hardest months of my life, and going through everything I've been through this past month with my grandpa's passing, I wish I could have been in therapy prior and during the process to really help me kind of navigate these feelings of grief y todo lo que he estado sintiendo este último mes, amigas. Pero no es muy tarde to join therapy. If you've been considering finding a licensed professional to help you work through your own life challenges, give Alma a try. Alma can help you find the right therapist for you, not just anyone. Visit helloalma.com/Alan to get started and schedule a free consultation today. That's helloalma.com/Alan. Yo quiero platicar de un tema un poquito más sensible. You know, obviamente, you start your life out here, and 2 years ago, you go through a very public breakup.
Yeah.
You know, y yo siempre que tengo invitados aquí, a lot of the time, you know, it's women. Pero yo quiero saber the perspective of a guy. You know, because I feel like that's a very different perspective. Quiero que nos cuentes un poquito más. How was it like for you when it came down, you know, to the breakup? Where was your headspace when you're like, oh shit, like this relationship that I've had for so long, obviamente amas a esa chica, you guys have gotten so far together, and for it to like just rupture and just end, what was that like for you? Cuéntanos un poquito más de your healing journey.
Muy complicada, like very, bro, very, very heavy, bro, because my only person that I had was that girl, right? And the business que dejaba la lanita era YouTube. Yeah. Eso dejaba la lana, bro. Y el YouTube no es Fabio. El YouTube es Pau y Fabio, you know?
Yeah.
So, todo, like, my whole life, bro. The partner that I chose to go into this journey with and the channel que me da de comer on the line. ¿Cómo vergas le hago, bro? Well, es historia. We took the decision, we separated. Puta, bro, like, I tripped out, bro, for a second, bro. I was tripping out. Like, I thought that my manager at the time had my back because she had told me, yeah, we're going to take care of you. We're going to keep on giving you money. Ni verga, no me dieron nada, bro. No me dieron ni pija. Like, they would manage the
couples channel.
The couples channel. Like, you know, like, they would give us brand deals that fit Pau and Fabio, pero Fabio ahora es artista.
Yeah.
Fabio ahora hace música. Like, it's not really the image that brands like to pick, you know? And even more if I didn't really have a boom in the career yet. Like, you know, I hadn't made no noise. Ahora en día sí, right? Like, ahora en día es más fácil. Like, you know, like, me puede hablar cualquier marca y I'm a good
like, you're
fit.
able to stand alone, is what you're trying to say. Porque en ese entonces you're like, oh shit, like, it's Fabio and Pau.
Yeah.
Not Fabio. Yeah, so you're like, where the fuck en donde encajo yo?
Claro, o sea, ¿cómo verga le voy a hacer yo? And it was tough, bro. It was a lot of lonely nights, bro. Caí. I fell into very like ugly vices, bro. O sea, hacía cosas que no tenía que hacer, ¿me entiendes? ¿Sabes qué me jodió? La no quiero decir. ¿Sabes qué me jodió, bro? Una temporada que me agarró una fumadera. Like
getting into the party life y todo eso to distract yourself?
No, ni siquiera on party life by myself.
Oh shit, like lonely, just smoking your ass away.
Yeah, bro, like high as fuck, ahí solito, vago, perdido, me empecé a poner todo gordo, like, todo feo, bro, no sabía qué verga hacer, me fumaba. The Stizzy, fucking Stizzy. Fumaba, bro, quedaba todo pendejo, me sentaba a hacer música.
Do you feel like you would do that to disassociate from what really was going on in your life?
Yeah. 100%, because I would just get high and get on the computer, and I just love putting the headphones on and making music, making songs. Hacía rolas, todo. O sea, bro, hacía 4 o 5 rolas en un día.
Y te salían.
Y me salían, like, yo sabía qué decir, like, and especially because the genre that I was pursuing back then wasn't corridos, wasn't singing, it was rap, trap, reggaeton, which is a beat that you download from the internet, headphones, and then auto-tune at 100, and everything sounds beautiful. It's so like.
And you really just had to write out what you were feeling.
No, ni siquiera escribirlo, bro, porque yo siempre he sido muy freestyler.
Yeah.
So nomás agarraba. La tosedera.
Y te salía.
Like, puta, like, todos los ojos rojos. Otra vez. O sea, high as fuck, maje. To the point that I'm like, just like a zombie. Headphones, escuchaba el beat acá. Para los flows, yo soy el mecánico. Estamos viviendo muy rápido. Estamos bien high. No me importa nada. Me dicen yo Fabio, le digo, whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Y escuchaba el tema y estaba muy feliz yo, right? Y tenía mis ahorros. De todo, porque con Pau y Fabio hacíamos una buena lana, pa, like. Tenía muchos ahorros.
No, I can imagine, because the YouTube checks are good.
Yeah, they were good checks.
And you guys were getting good as views.
Yes,
so
bro.
Like,
yes, bro. Like, bro, we were averaging 500K, 600K. Brand deals were fat. The TikTok brand deals were fat.
Yeah.
The Instagram brand deals were fat. Todo, like, hubo plata en buen momento, bro. Hubo un momento que, like, I got into the crypto things. I lost a lot of money there, but mid, whatever. Gastaba mucho dinero en mi familia. Les mandaba dinero a mis primos en Honduras.
You were just like gastando todo lo que te estabas
ganando. Porque yo decía, esto no se me va a acabar.
Yeah, it's here forever.
It's forever, whatever. Cuando nos separamos quedé con los ahorritos, whatever. Y los ahorritos para abajo. every day. Yo, you know, qué verga voy a hacer.
Y tú ahí todo high.
Y you're not just high as fuck, like making songs. And todavía, I would generate money though, like from my music and my views, but it wouldn't be as much and it wouldn't be as consistent as it was when I had the channel, right?
And then also when you're dropping music, cuesta to drop, you know, the music videos and everything.
Bro, yes, bro, because back then, ponerle que I would get the license for a beat on YouTube, it was $400, right? Then I had to get it to send mixed and master. I would send them to Argentina because they're cheaper over there.
Yeah.
I would send it to an engineer over there, $200. Still $200, bro.
Was there ever a moment where you were like putting more into it than what you were gaining?
Most of the time.
But you loved what you did. So
yeah,
like,
I didn't care. I didn't care. Like, I was just betting on myself. I was just gambling that there was gonna be a song that was gonna make me money at some point. Yeah. Maybe not this one, maybe not the next one, maybe the next one. Esa me va a recuperar las dos. Because, you know, obviously, music doesn't change your life until you hit a song that gets like 100 million views. Because 100 million views at once, bro, anywhere in YouTube and TikTok, that's a lot. So I get 100 million plays on a song, bro. Mañana me compro una puta mansión. Like, y me
no me miran aquí, me miran disfrutando.
Me van a ver en calabazas, ¿me entiendes? Me van a ver en un Tesla, me van a ver en un Ferrari, qué sé yo. Pero I still would spend what I had to spend for the product to come out how I wanted it, no matter if it didn't recoup, because I know that 2-3 songs after iba a salir una que iba a recuperar para esas dos, iba a generar un poquito más para hacer la siguiente y así. Y así fue que me la navegué, bro.
Platicas un poquito, you know, obviamente de que at the beginning you were smoking a lot, disassociating, para en verdad no sentir lo que tenías que sentir en esos momentos. Did you have a moment where you're like, the emotions and everything from the breakup caught up to you and you're like, you know what?
Yeah.
Tengo que sentir lo que tengo que sentir to get over this. And what was that moment for you?
Bro, cuando me miré todo gordo y todo fumeco y todo asqueroso, cuando me miré una vez, bro, aquí tengo un video, te lo puedo mostrar.
Me lo mandas y lo ponemos aquí.
Mira, bro, te lo voy a enseñar aquí para que veas, bro.
Voy a hacer este video y lo voy a
poner shit.
Y quiero que vuelvas a ver este video, Fabio, y que mires la diferencia de la persona que sos ahora y la persona que eras antes.
You look completely fucking different.
Mira cómo te ves ahora. Y decime cuál querés estar en realidad y ser agradecido por lo que tenés. Porque vos no querés estar así.
And you never posted that video, it was just for you.
Fuck no. Mira. Vos podés. It's like, quiero que mires aquí cómo estás ahora y cómo estás ahora.
Yeah.
Y quiero que decidas cómo quieres estar, cómo estás en este video o cómo te estás viendo ahora, hoy. Like here with Alan Nice, en Noche de Pendejadas, you know?
Yes, hella glow up. Yeah.
Más estaba perdido, bro. Estaba perdido, no sabía qué hacer. Y cuando me miré así, o sea, in one of those high as fuck moments, dissociation moments, that I was like looking at myself in the fucking camera, bro. Me miré así como me miré ahí.
Yeah.
Así todo, like, todo el bigotío de aquí, toda la barbilla toda fea, todo choncho, así todo feo, las cejas todas peludas, el pelo de mierda, todo feo, bro. Y yo me sentí como, puta, y yo que quiero ser uno que tenga un hit global. I want to be top 1 global. Yeah. How the fuck am I gonna get like that, bro? Let's go look at the top 1 global. Who was top 1 global right there? Some motherfucker that just looks shiny. Yeah. Vos vas a ver a cualquiera.
No, Fabio Guerra.
No, Fabio Guerra.
Yeah,
fuck,
yeah,
no, like, no se ve. O sea, ahí cuando decidí, dije yo, no puede ser.
What did you do to start making yourself feel better emotionally and physically?
Threw away the stizzy and just looked at myself every day and like, mirarme y que me diera asco, bro. O sea, eso es lo que me motivaba, mirarme gordo.
Yeah.
Mirarme así y decir, puta, qué puto asco da, bro. Ponete vergas, bro. Ponete pilas. You know you got it. Te encantan las culonas, te gustan las chichonas. A ni una chichona le gusta a vos. Estás todo feo, bro. ¿Quieres fumar? Anda a fumar, pues. Te vas a poner todo con munchies, te vas a poner a comer.
Yeah.
Te vas a poner más gordo. Así me decía, me hablaba bien feo yo solito, bro. Estás todo gordo. Like así, like...
Yeah.
En el espejo, like, viéndome, estás todo feo, bro. Sos un fracasado, no vas a triunfar. Seguí así y vas a acabar en la miseria, pendejo. Y me contestaba yo, sí, tenés razón. Voy a ir al gimnasio. Sí, pendejo, anda al gimnasio. Puta, mano. Pero me da pena que me miren a yo solito. Todos me conocen, todos saben que yo rompí con Pau. Todos saben esto, todos saben aquello.
Like they're gonna be like, damn, he looks like he's going through it. Yeah, te da vergüenza que te miraran así.
Me da pena, bro, me da pena. Yo creo que... O sea... nunca sentí algo así en mi vida, bro. Excepto ese momento, bro, la neta. Y no sabía cómo verga hacer, ¿va? Entonces lo que hice fue eso. Me empecé a hablar culo a mí mismo. Me motivé a pura verga, pura punta de pijazos a ir al gimnasio. Empecé al gimnasio. Dejé de fumar. Me enfoqué.
Yeah.
Me puse verga. Le empecé a agarrar como el truquillo a las canciones. I started like finding the way to market them. Started figuring it out. Like, I knew what to say in the songs. I knew what to do to like bring attention.
Do you feel like music saved you through your heartbreak?
Bro, yes, bro. Fuck yeah, bro. Oh my goodness, bro. If I didn't have music while I was going through all of this, me hubieran pegado un tiro, bro.
Yeah.
I thought about it, bro. I would look
like
over.
You were that depressed.
I would look at the balcony of my apartment. I would be like, si me tiro, ojalá que me mate de una y que no vaya a acabar vivo y que me vayan a querer decir like rehab and none of that. Like, ¿cómo le hago para tirarme? And I would analyze. I would look down and be like,
what angle?
Me voy a tirar de cabeza, así voy a caer así. Aquí un pijazo, aquí no me levanto. Ajá, y si no caigo de cabeza y caigo de espalda y me vienen a recuperar y me llevan al hospital y no me muero, puta. Y si me volteé a ver mi papá, y si me mira a mi mamá y mi mamá muerto, ¿qué van a decir? No, I can't do this. No, fuck this. This is my life. I do what I want. No, ni verga. It's fucking crazy, bro. Like, struggle, bro.
Do you feel like it was harder because you were also living the breakup, not just in your private life, but online?
Yes, bro. Like,
did that make it harder for you to process like your feelings because you were seeing everything online and you're like, what the fuck? These people don't know nothing.
They don't know nothing. The comments would be like, bro. The comments would be like, "Pow over there glowing and look at this guy."
How did that make you feel?
Like shit, like wanting to kill myself, but like most importantly. Made me feel like I wanted to make another song. Y hacía otra. Y salieron unos temas con unos títulos. Salió uno que se llamaba Desaparecer. Salió una que se llamaba Una depre de amor. Salió una que se llamaba La vi con otro. Salió una que se llamaba Fue. Otra que se llamaba Maybe We Can Try Again. O sea, unas rolas, bro, que yo las escucho, siempre que las escucho, me hacen sentir, like, puta, qué orgullo. Like, I went through that.
Does it take you back to that
It takes
place?
me back, yeah, bro. Like, hay una rola que dice, a veces siento que quiero desaparecer. Extraño su beso, su abrazo, su sexo y su forma de ser. Ay, bro, una puta rola. Otra que decía, ayer me terminé una botella de 1942. Eran las 3 de la mañana cuando vi mi reloj. En ese momento me di cuenta que no había nadie más que mi soledad y yo. Y te prometo que no te odio, pero sin ti me cuesta mantenerme sobrio. Oh my God, bro.
Y la gente ni en cuenta that you were going through. They thought you were just making music.
Yeah, like, you know, porque you know, I feel like it was hard for them to start taking me serious as a musician because I came from being a YouTuber, a TikToker, a pranker.
Yeah. Do you think that you were trolling?
Yeah, maybe, bro. Like, people just wouldn't take me serious, bro. Like, the quality, I swear in my life, bro, yo nunca solté una rola mala. Like, I've never dropped a bad song, bro. Like, todas son rolas que están buenas for if you were to listen to me for the first time. I don't have a song that you would listen to me and you wouldn't want to listen to something else to see what's up. I swear, bro. Like, pero la gente no lo ve así. La gente they don't take me serious because they see me
going through it.
You know, like, they see me like a breakup. Like, alright, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Like, he's trying to monetize off of this shit.
Like, yes, bro. Like, you know, like, he's doing too much.
But that was your way of like telling them what was going on.
That's really my way of life, bro. My lifestyle is music, bro. There's not a day that I can't go without listening to music.
Yeah.
Me levanto en la mañana, bro, and I listen to whatever song I did last night. Me levanto, miro quién soltó rolas, escucho, aprendo, analizo, escribo, expando, entiendo. Like, you know, la música es mi vida, bro. Pero you know, I understand that it's hard for them to adapt because I haven't had the time in music that I had doing YouTube. So it's just a matter of time.
So they go based off what they would see.
They go based off of, like, my followers didn't become my followers but from music. Like, the majority, right? Like, I have 3.5 million followers, bro. When I broke up with Pau, I had, like, 2.9 or something like that. So, like, I only really have, like, 600,000 new people that are there for music. But since I found the balance now, I do whatever, but I can do this right now, and then tomorrow I could do a cooking show, and then next day it's like
concert.
Yeah, y a todo le va bien, you know. Like,
and I love that about you because I feel like cada vez que te miro, I feel like you're just always like doing what you love.
Siempre,
No
pa.
matter what the fuck. Cada vez que lo miro en una fiesta, amigas, ahí anda con el micrófono, really turning it up. And people live for it because they see your passion for it. Quiero platicar un poquito, obviamente a little bit about the breakup en el sentido de que, cuando estás going through it, obviamente tú te sientes como que tu mundo se te está acabando. And rightfully so, you were going through really bad depression. You were going through a lot of things. Pero ya después, sale el arcoiris, you go through everything, and you really start to analyze and be like, you know what? I went through all of this y me salieron positive things, or I saw new insights. What were things that after, you were, or during your healing process that you were like, you know what, maybe this is what I needed?
So many things, so many beautiful things, so many positive things that I think of today, thanks to what I went through. Vieras, apa, no hay nada más lindo, bro. There's nothing compares, bro, to listening to the song that means so much to you being sang word by someone else.
Yeah.
O sea, cuando alguien venía y me decía, say, oh my God, Fabio, can I take a picture of you? I love your music.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, like, fuck, yes, like, that's what I want. Like, I want
that's
you,
my goal.
I
That's
want
my
you to like my
purpose.
music.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I like. Like, I like that you come and recognize me for my music. Y me dice, oh yeah, what song? Siempre pienso en ti. A ver, cantarla, si es cierto. ¿Será que me duele el hecho de que nos convertimos en perfectos extraños?
Yeah,
And I would be like, yes, dame un abrazo, mami, dame un abrazo, papi. Like, te doy. ¿Y a ti cuál te gusta? Oh, no, a mí me gusta la de una depre de amor. ¿Y cómo va? Ayer me comencé una botella.
Yeah.
Oh my God, bro. Like, that just gave me the fuel, right? Like,
Give you purpose.
exactly. It gave me purpose. Like, I have people that want me, that need me,
And believe in
that
me.
believe in me, like, no está tan feo, pues, no es como yo pensaba de mal todo, Aparte de eso, bro, agarré esta libertad nueva. I got like my empowerment, like my Fabio empowerment. I started to feel like Fabio, bro. O sea, ahora me siento tan perro, bro. Like, obviously, relationship lifestyle is different. A single lifestyle, as a relationship, you gotta be a little more laid back.
Yeah.
You gotta be with your girl. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta follow
Now
the
you're able
standards.
to do your...
Claro, ahora yo voy. Vos me viste en la fiesta, bro. Like, shh,
Cállense todos,
cállense la verga.
escuchen.
Y todo el mundo, shh. A la verga, se cayeron
Like,
todos.
Fabio's
La
about to sing.
policía. Mi padre me andaba por la calle, mirá. Bro, like, I love that,
Do you feel
bro.
like if you would have stayed in the relationship, do you feel like you wouldn't have had not just personal growth, but career growth?
No, at all. I would have stayed doing the YouTube channel, which it was fun to me, but it's not what that wasn't my calling, bro. And I'm gonna be 100% honest with you, bro. In the YouTube channel, my participation on the YouTube channel wasn't more than appearing on the videos.
just show up.
Than just being the personality, right? Like being Fabio.
So I would do more of the work.
Pa would do the editing. Like the editing is big, bro. Like Pa would be there for fucking 6 hours. I don't know shit about editing, and I me caía mal, bro. The YouTube channel started because of Pau.
Yeah, that was her dream.
Pau wanted to do YouTube, and she's like, let's start a couples channel. It's like, and I told her, no, it's gonna interfere with my music.
Yeah.
It's like, no, it's not.
Like if anything,
Yes, it
it'll help
is.
you. Yeah.
Yeah, she's like, no, cause look, this is how it is. You grow your platform first, and then you use it for something else, babe. I was like, I don't know, cause at that moment I wanted to do rap or whatever. So she convinced me to open the channel in my head. Like, I was doing that because initially that was Pau's dream, and she's the one that wanted to come to LA.
Yeah.
She's the one that had the idea, and she's the one that had been telling her mom, according to her mom, since she was 4, that she wanted to be a millionaire at 16, and she wanted to move to LA and live in a mansion. That's what she grew up to be. Like, that's what she is now.
Yeah.
That was her dream. Like, ahí tiene 2 casas en Tulum. Like,
Which is
que
cool.
perra. Like,
do
whoa.
you ever look at that and do you ever feel not just happy for yourself, but also for her?
Puta, bro. O sea, like, me muero de felicidad. Me cago de regocijo de ver a la Pau triunfando a Pa. Like, viene de mi ciudad, la conocí yo fui su primer novio. Es como un honor, bro. It's like an honor to see this girl in the middle of all the girls, and that's my ex.
Yeah.
I feel proud. Like, I'm like, wow, bro. Like, qué perro. Vos has visto aquí una gente que no voy a decir, has visto las exes de cierta gente, cómo son, cómo se han comportado, lo que han hecho. Me incluyo, bro.
Yeah.
Pa, vos me viste a mí con la J-Rocks, me viste con la Bella, haciendo cualquier mierda, la neta, bro. Qué vergüenza, bro.
And you respect her for always like...
Y ya nada, ya cero, like, siempre bien para ella. haciendo su lanita, con su billetillo, viéndose
Which
bonita.
is very inspiring to see,
Sí,
the way.
apá, like, esa
But I think
mujer
that
es...
also, I feel like you also downplay yourself a lot, because I've seen interviews, I've seen, I love the way you talk about Pau, I love her, she has done a lot of growth, pero también, you know what I mean? And
Sí,
I feel
obvio.
like it's great that I'm seeing you guys both flourish in different ways.
Claro.
But also at the end of the day, it's like you guys are flourishing in the ways that you guys have for yourself. Like the
Claro.
mentality. Like you want to be a star, you want
Claro.
to be, an artist, and you're going that
Claro,
route.
apá.
You know what I mean?
O sea, yo me siento el más perro de todo, bro.
Yeah.
O sea, yo adentro me siento como Michael Jackson, bro. Te lo juro, me siento como el más vergas de todo. No me importa, like, si no vivo en Calabaza, si no tengo 2 casas en Tulum, no me importa. Estoy haciendo lo que yo quise hacer desde niño, ¿me entiendes? O sea, me siento tan pijudo, bro. Y me siento tan pijudo de verla a ella, que ella siempre hablaba de que quería ser millonaria y ya lo es.
Yeah.
Ya tiene, no sé si millonaria, no sé, pero tiene,
she's doing the damn
tiene
thing.
una,
Yeah,
tiene una
she's
buena
doing the
lana,
damn, yeah.
obviamente, like, me alegra, bro, porque es como, I understand what it is like to have a dream, and I understand what it is like to get closer and closer and closer to it, so just seeing it makes me happy, not even just for her, for everyone, bro, like, a todos los que yo veo triunfando, haciendo lo que les gusta, bro, me alegro, ¿me entiendes? Me hace sentir muy bien, bro.
I love that for you and for everyone who's surrounded by you, because tú tienes esa mentalidad que si yo gano, todos los demás también.
Apá, cuando yo me pegue, bro, se van a joder, o sea...
Los que no creyeron en ti se van a joder.
Y todos los que están aquí, bro, todos los que estuvieron aquí, que me dieron la mano, o sea, se les va a resolver la vida. Yo les voy a cambiar la vida a todos. O sea, yo voy a ser responsable de cambiarles la vida a todos. Voy a tener un don de bendición de que solo con tocarte, solo con que estés conmigo, vas a ser millonario, te va a ir bien.
I love that.
Te lo juro. Te lo juro.
Yo sé que lo vas a lograr. Lo sé que lo vas a lograr. Quiero que nos des a little bit of advice. Anyone watching at home, nos cuentas un poquito everything you've gone through, your depression, your healing journey, and where you are today. What piece of advice can you give anyone, whether that's a girl or a guy watching us right now, that maybe is going through a really hard breakup and que se sienten como que si no hay un arcoiris at the end of the tunnel? What would you tell them?
Hey, bro, or hey, sis. Hey, believe in yourself. I know that you know how you want to be.
Yeah.
I know that you feel sad right now, but I know that you don't want to be sad. And your mood, your humor, your way of thinking is your decision. Because me and you could be walking right now and we both step on dog shit. You could get mad as fuck, like, oh, I fucking stepped on fucking dog shit. Fuck my life. Oh, I just bought the shoes. And I could be like, no mames.
Yeah.
Mira.
Perspective.
Mira, se me cagaron los zapatos y nos cagamos de risa.
Yeah.
So, if you're going through a heartbreak, si te metió el cuerno, si lo que sea, bro, míralo de otra forma. O sea, míralo, no lo mires como... Si te metió el cuerno tu novio o tu novia o te terminaron, no pienses en... Wow, ¿cómo me pudo meter el cuerno? I'm not worth shit. Piénsalo como que... Ah, qué bueno que me metió el cuerno, hijo de su puta madre. Ya no se va a reír de mí.
I think it is a lot of perspective.
Yes, bro.
A lot.
You decide, though.
Yeah.
You decide, bro. Like, I feel like a lot of the time, people decide based on what they think the scheme is, like whatever like everyone else would do. But at the end, it's really on you, bro. Like, it's really on you. It doesn't fucking matter what other people think.
Like, no one's gonna come y cambiarte tu vida.
No.
Tú tienes que,
A
take
todos le vale verga,
control, put yourself in not the passenger seat, put yourself in the driver's seat and take control of your life.
Yes, bro, 100%, bro. Es que a todos le vale verga, bro. Like, si tú te caes ahorita me vale verga. Levántate.
Just get the fuck up. And people,
Levántate.
like, get defeated by that.
Yeah.
And it's like, no, si algo me está pasando en la vida, sí está bien sentir lo que tengo que sentir. Si siento tristeza, lo voy a sentir, pero me voy a levantar and I'm going to get wherever the fuck I need to get.
Yes.
And I love that.
Yes, bro. Es que sí es, bro.
Gracias for opening up the way you've opened up already. I feel like a lot of the things you've talked about, yo siento que como que la gente no ha escuchado a lot of you like sitting down and really talking about your feelings.
Sí.
Yo quiero hablar de una polémica que acaba de salir. You were on a podcast and that podcast was live. Y dijiste una cosa that made the internet go crazy. Platícanos un poquito de eso if you feel comfortable. And also, let us know what was your reaction when you saw the internet going crazy por lo que habías dicho.
Pero decime, ¿qué dije? Sin pelos en la lengua, tú dime, ¿qué
Que
dije?
eras un hombre casado, que estabas casado y divorciado.
Sí, divorciado. Sí, bro. Sí, me casé con ella, bro. Yo sé que se me salió, bro.
Yeah.
Es que Snow's podcast is different because you're drinking buzz balls. And then I forget that I'm fucking doing this, bro. I'm just looking at her like talking.
And you forget your life.
And I forget that I'm live, bro. And she's an artist, she's a musician, she understands. Me estaba preguntando ella, she was asking me about how do I come up with my songs, right?
Yeah.
We were talking about that. And then she asked me, but I don't believe you because you have a song called Hombre Casado.
Yeah.
And then yo like, no, es que sí soy casado.
Yeah.
She's like, what? And I'm like, what?
Se te olvidó que estabas
Yeah, I
en
was like,
vivo.
oh my God, oh fuck. I don't know what to do. I was just literally being honest with her, bro. Like all of my songs, bro, come from a muse of something that happened. Yo me dediqué, bro, a sacarle foto a my environment and making songs about that.
Yeah.
And yo estaba un día, bro, de viaje, gracias a la música. I was in Argentina with top producers, like top motherfuckers, bro. And I was like, ¿sabes qué? I want a song called Hombre Casado, like a fucking dramatic ass fucking song, like, porque soy hombre casado, like, fue sin querer ilusionarte solo para irme después. Por esa culpa me dan ganas de beber, yo sé por qué es. O sea, es una canción que yo sentí, ¿me entendés? Y la musa fue esa. Y the only reason why I said it is because I was being honest, bro. That's my muse, bro. The way that I always played off the song to explain to people was like, oh, es que soy hombre casado con la música.
Yeah.
No, es que estoy casado.
So no one ever was like questioning.
Nah.
Yeah,
They would just be like, wow. Like,
Wait, what year did you guys get married?
When we came to LA, yeah, 2021.
Oh, shit. Did
Yeah,
that
bro.
make the breakup harder for you?
Sí, apá, o sea, porque era un proceso. Like, you know, it wasn't just sentimental at this point. At this point, it was a lot of, ¿cómo te digo? A lot of papers, a lot of, like, real life. Like, oh, shit, bro. Like
this serious.
Soy un morrillo casado. Like, era perro, ¿me entiendes? Era perro, bro. Like, what the fuck? You know? Like, holy shit. And pasó eso, bro. Lo dije y me arrepentí por un segundo porque yo sabía que lo iba a ver la Pau y que ella se iba a enojar. Yo sabía, bro. En ese momento yo sabía que la había cagado mal porque eso es una cosa muy personal y there was no necessity to say that ever. Like, could have went about my life. I'm not with her anymore. Just doing her thing. I'm doing my thing.
People know it was just a breakup. Yeah.
Like, people just thought that we were dating, we broke up, but we were married y lo admití. Fue un accidente. I'm not ashamed of it because it's the truth. Me dio más pena que me llamó, mis ojos me llamó y me puteó todo. Yo le pedí disculpas. Y yo le prometí que no iba a volver a hablar de ella, pero es que, apá, es mi vida, no puedo ocultarte mi vida y es como, así te desarrollo yo mi personalidad. For you to get to know me, I'll just tell you the truth. Like, you know, I just say what my life is. And she wanted to know why I have a song called Hombre Casado. And it's because soy hombre casado.
In ese momento when you saw, because it was live, right? How many people were watching live?
Como 2,000.
Did you think in a moment, oh my God, I hope no one clipped this shit? Like,
Yeah,
what was
bro.
going on here? Like, fuck, I get out of the fucking interview
Nah,
and
bro.
the whole world's talking about it.
Apa, there was a stage on social media that I would do stuff for social media, right? But at this point, bro, like this past year and a half, ponerle, like, I changed the mentality. Like, you're not supposed to fake the funk.
Yeah.
You're just as good as you are. Tú dices tus cosas y si la gente se las toma como se las toma, se las tiene que tomar como se las tomen, ¿me entiendes? A mí me tiene que valer verga, like, you know. Me llamó y me dijo que no volviera a hacer eso, que no dijera eso. Yo le pedí perdón, le dije que no podía. Pero en el momento que la miré que la cagué, Snow asked me, like, do you want him to take it off the podcast? I'm like, pero está en vivo. Like, like, I'm not going to be ashamed. I'm not going to fucking play. I'm not going to try to, like, be like, oh, no, guys, no. Like, I'm not going to try to lie because
it's going to look obvious.
It's going to look obvious that I'm trying to lie and fucking say, nah, I'm just kidding. No. I'm not married. Then I lose legitimacy because then now my song that is put on the line of being legit or not, it's on me on the moment. So no, leave it. It's fine. After the calls or whatever, and she told me, like, you want to take it off of the podcast? I'm like, yes, please. Pero ya era tarde, bro. Ya estaba el perro del Pancho ahí. Pinche, like, in fucking 30 minutes, 300K views.
It was already up.
It was already out there, bro.
Before
like,
you even got to the editing part.
Yes, bro. Like, ya me jodí. Ya me jodí.
Yo quiero platicar de otra polémica, ¿eh? La primera vez que grabé aquí, en este estudio, amigas, fue the season premiere y fue con Bella.
Yeah.
No tu canción. Estoy hablando de la muchacha a la cual hiciste esa canción. You know, Bella came on here, which I love Bella. Bella came on here y dijo lo que había pasado con ustedes, that you ghosted her. Months later, hace poco, actually, te vemos hacer un video, no nomás con ella, pero con su ex, who you actually dissed in that song.
Yeah.
Cuéntanos un poquito de tu versión. Why did you ghost her? And what was that like when she was, who made that call? We're like, hey, let's do a video. Me, you, and your ex. And the internet's gonna go wild. Cuéntanos de eso, amigo.
Bro, look, bro. I was live one day on TikTok and she sent me a bunch of gifts. But I hadn't been keeping up with her. Like, I didn't even follow her, nor
Was
Anthony.
this at the beginning?
Como?
Or was this at the beginning when you guys first met, right? Like how you guys started talking?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was live. I had never talked to her before, bro. Like, at all. And I was live, and then she sent me a bunch of gifts. And then the child was like, Bella's here. Oh my God, what is Bella doing here? Bella. I was like, who the fuck is Bella? Like, there's a million Bellas, right?
Yeah.
I know of Bella and Anthony, whatever, but I didn't think it was her. Me mandó como like 10 hats. Mandó un chingo de regalillos. Y luego terminó el live. I was like, oh shit, is this Bella? Oh shit, thank you, Bella. Thank you so much for the gifts. Hop off the live. Ella me mandó un mensaje, let's collab. I'm like, oh yeah, let's collab. And then I go to her page and I see that she had just broken up with Anthony. And I'm like, oh shit.
Perfect, yeah.
All right, bet. Like, it's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun. Like, sin mala intención. Like, obviamente, like, I know that people are gonna wild out. They're gonna be like, la verga.
Yeah. So the initial plan was like, we're gonna make content, make it look like we're talking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not even that we're gonna make content like we're talking, bro. Because the audios that we posted at the beginning were just like general audios.
Yeah.
Like, they weren't even like insinuating anything.
Yeah.
And I always fucking caption it like my friend, my bestie, my nunca because I had came from J Rocks not that long ago, and that was real. Like that was a real thing, you know.
So
like,
that was real.
Yeah, J Rocks and me, like, sí, nos quisimos mucho, ¿me entiendes? Y no se dio. So the last thing that I wanted to do is bring a relationship in social media. I just thought it was a collab, you know, it was fun, and it's gonna bring my numbers up or whatever. Voy a poder hacer más promoción para mi música, like, business.
You're like, this is gonna go big, but en unos 2-3 días la gente se va a olvidar.
Claro, like, it's straight up business, bro. Y ella, she knew too, like, she knew that it was just a business collab, because she would pull up, we would talk, un par de cosillas, all right, let's film, let's do it, whatever. I didn't want a relationship, you know, like, it was just for fun, for the funsies, for the content, and she knew too. Cuando yo la ghosteé, I didn't really ghost her. I didn't like, when you think of ghosting someone, what do you think of? Like, I just stop answering and don't say shit. I had said to her that we were gonna kick it before I left to Miami, but I'm not thinking that this girl is not my girlfriend or nothing. Like, No pude. Like, I just couldn't, bro. Like, I had to go to Miami in like 2 days. Claro, like, you know, like, I didn't think she was gonna take it that to heart, you know, like, I didn't think that she thought that, you know? No quiero decir que si toque era su novio, va, pero no sé si ya pensó eso. Pero yo acabé en Miami, y a los 2 días en Miami, I saw her that she went live. She was on a live with some guy, some DJ guy. Like, I like all up on him on live, and I was like, no mames, se está cagando en todo el negocio. Se está cagando en todo el business. Like, she's fucking up everything, because now, like, voy a parecer pendejo yo, y no sé qué va a parecer ella, pero va a aparecer algo, ¿no? Entonces yo, okay, a la verga, ya pasó. Se fue.
And you guys lost complete communication?
Yes, but not in a malicious way. Not as in like, fuck you, I don't want to talk to you.
Okay.
It was just like, you know, we just didn't text. Like, it was fine. Like, there was no beef or nothing. Like, she's doing her thing. And before that happened, bro, ya tenía la rola escrita de Bella.
Bella.
All the beef had gone on already, like, with the baby daddy, whatever. Ya había dicho, salió del bolón, se perdió de ese bombón. I already had talked my shit, whatever, and the song hadn't dropped yet. And then all of that shit happened, and the song was on the way, it had to release. So I had called her. I'm like, yo, how you been? Todo bien? Like, what's up with your new boyfriend? He's like, don't, like, stop. Like,
nada que ver.
Nada que ver. I was like, he's like, nah, it's cool. Like, no te estoy reclamando nada. It's just that I still wanted to drop the song, but I wanted to get the okay from you, because, you know, I don't want to put out a song that is gonna affect you if you have an actual relationship with someone, whatever. So she's like, no, do it. I was like, I was thinking to post it was things moved on, but I still wanted to drop the song, and that's how it went. Fool, if me and her was to be together still, like, making content and collabing or whatever, and I had dropped the song, bro, esa puta rola se hubiera ido mundial. Porque ahí estaba, bro, like, me and Bella, bro, average like 600, 700K likes, like, una vaina así, pero no se dio. yo solté la rola, whatever. Time moved on. Se puso de novio con ese, terminó con ese, se puso de novio con el otro. Ya la miré con su rollo, whatever. Ya pasó mucho tiempo. Luego miré que se dejó de él, right? And yo estaba puesto para volver a hacer videos, and she told me to pull up. And I was like, all right, bet, let's do it. Like, ya no voy a parecer pendejo yo. Like, si collab with her because she publicly broke up with him, whatever. So I go and I do it. She fucking gives me the idea that Anthony's 10 minutes away and that he wants to meet. He wants to squash the beef. I'm like, oh, for real? No, I feel like we should stretch it out. Like, we should do it in a week. Like, right now, we should be me and you. Be like, oh, but he's like 10 minutes. Fuck it. All right, man, fuck it. I kind of got set up. She knew. Yeah. She knew that she was going to fucking...
Era plan con maña.
Yeah,
era plan
sí.
con maña.
Sí. Ella sabía. She knew that she was going to call both of us and then do the collab or whatever. And I was chill. I was like, yeah, bro, like, whatever. Like, the beef was so long ago, and if he's going to pull up and wanting to beat my ass, I'm ready.
Was
a mí me vale
awkward?
verga. Like, a mí me vale verga, bro. Like, yo me paro contra quien sea, pa. Yo no me le huevo a nadie.
Aunque me chinguen a su madre.
Aunque me chingue ese cabrón está como así, bro. O sea,
he's tall.
No, pa, está así y puta madre.
Was
like,
it awkward at first? You're like, oh my God, I don't know what's going to go down.
Nah, not even, bro. Because I'm telling you, bro, like, en la vida, pa, you can't be walking with fear. Like, you can't live, like, thinking that something is going to happen because then it's going to happen.
Yeah.
So, me dijo que quería venir. Me dijo, all right, bella, tell him to pull up. He pulled up, abrí la puerta, and I'm like sitting on my phone. Volteo, and I'm like, I look at him like, I'm like this. First thing he says, he's like, hey, bro, first of all, bro, no hard feelings. Like that to me. He has like a deep ass voice. No hard feelings. And I'm like,
very monotone, right?
Yeah. like no tiene acento. Like, you know, he's like, hey, bro, first of all, I just want to tell you no hard feelings. And he me hace así. And I'm like, and I smile at him. I'm like, bro, no hard feelings, bro. How are you, pa? Hey, you're tall as fuck, bro. He's like, he was shy.
Yeah.
He's like, you're tall as fuck, bro. Be like, how you been? Good, bro. I've been good. Well, how the fuck are you doing right now? Like, you were 10 minutes away. Be like, no me acuerdo que me dijo. I think he said something about dropping off his son. No me acuerdo que era, pero whatever. Like, we just got cool as fuck. And then we're like, all right, so what do you guys want to do? Let's film a video. Be like, okay, let's film, let's do it. Pijudo. He filmed this YouTube video. We did a TikTok. Las redes se controlan otra vez. And then there I am, like, thinking, like, oh, yeah, pijudo. Ya quedó otra vez verla disponible para hacer contenido con el Fabio. A lo mejor sí me pongo de novio. Quién sabe, está bonita la morra.
Yeah, she's gorgeous.
Está hermosa, bro. Tiene una carita muy bonita. Y es muy buena gente también.
Yeah, she's really nice. I love her.
Es muy linda. Muy linda persona. So, está bien. Ok, pijudo. Entonces, I thought we were good. She had already, like, talked shit about her ex on social media. I was like, oh, she's not gonna go back.
Yeah.
Pero volvió.
And you're like, fuck,
I'm like, fuck, esta vieja, like, me está haciendo ver como pendejo a mí. Like, you know, I'm like, okay, ya la verga, pues. Pero still, like, no hard feelings. Like, la volví a ver otra vez ya cuando estaba de regreso con el novio, whatever. Y le dije, what's up with you? Like, I thought you guys broke up. It's like, me hace una cara, like, she doesn't know what to say. I'm like, I'm just playing with you.
Yeah.
I understand what it is. Whatever. Vuelven a quebrar otra vez. And that's when I'm Mary's.
Okay,
Cuando la miro a Mary's, and I'm like, hey, where's your boyfriend at? He's like, be like, you fucking swear. And I'm like, what do you mean? I really didn't know.
Yeah.
He's like, we broke up again. I'm like, again? What happened
like,
this time?
I have a chance now. Yeah.
Nah, pero ya no. Ya no le creo.
Like, ya no te creo.
Like, ya no te creo. Está bien, pero like, just laughing with her, you know, like, about it, and like, trolling, but healthy, you know?
Yeah.
Y ya me empieza a contar de que el cabrón le metió el cuerno, que tenía una lista de las morras que se culió, o sea, una vaina bien perra, like, it's like, I felt empathy. I was like, no way, that's fucked up.
Yeah, you're like, I would not do that to you.
I would not do that to you. Yo jamás.
Bien santito el Fabio.
Bien solidario, ¿me entendés? Like, pero no pasó más, ¿me entendés? Like, no, a lo mejor sí volvería a hacer collab con ella, pero bien de otra forma, you know?
Como amigos.
Muy amigos. Y si el destino nos junta de otra forma, que pase, que sea como quiera el destino, ¿va? Pero por ahora no estoy enfocado en morras.
Hablamos de todas las polémicas, and I feel like you are always in some shit. Y después de hoy, you guys, otra vez va a estar embarrado en otras mierdas.
Literal.
Pero hablando de todos, you know, because I feel like I see you either trolling, I see you either going on clips, I see Fabio always on some shit. What's a rumor or even a scandal that you know is true that makes you laugh or kind of makes you think you're like, esta gente bien pendeja, nothing from the truth? What's something that you've heard about yourself that you're like, no mames.
Pero no mames es cierto o no mames es mentira.
Either or. Like, algo que quieras aclarar, algo que digas, ¿sabes qué? Quiero terminar este chisme aquí.
Es que aparte, fíjate que los que son chismes, bro, no me gusta hablar nada porque la gente siempre lo va a malinterpretar, siempre va a decir otra verga, o que piensen lo que quieran pensar. El que me conoce en la vida real sabe cómo soy y sabe lo que doy. And they know how I am. So, no siento necesidad de clarificar nada. ¿Sabes que la gente piensa que I do cocaine?
They say that shit about me too. Like, por eso perdí mucho peso. No, mi amor, I've been publicly, and I've said it so many times that I got weight loss surgery.
Yes, type shit.
So when they say you do cocaine, what?
Because I'm so like energetic. Because I'm up, but that's me. Like that's my tempo.
So
like,
do you? I'm like, set that shit to rest. I'm like, he's like, I didn't think that question was coming. You're like, I'm like, no, you kind of do, Fabio. No, but you got that a lot then?
Yes, bro. There was a season where cuando te dije que me empezó a valer verga lo que la gente opinaba, yo me empecé a liberar y empecé a hacer lo que yo quisiera. Bro, I'm pretty up tempo. Like, ahorita vengo aquí, quiero tocar todo, quiero hacer todo, quiero andar para arriba y para abajo, te quiero hacer reír, te quiero que te caes de risa, quiero que te rías conmigo.
Quieto.
Nunca estoy quieto. Entonces la gente, pues se mete some shit. Like, en mi vida, en mi puta vida he probado las drogas. Lo más que fumé fue mota y alcohol.
Period.
Nunca probé las drogas y no lo probaría nunca porque sé que ese es el camino para la perdición. Sé que a mucha gente le funciona, no lo juzgo, mucho respeto. Sé que hay gente que lo usa como herramienta, pero he visto mucha gente que se ha perdido ahí. Entonces yo no quiero tocar nada y no quiero opinar nada. El que lo haga, que te vaya bien.
And I feel like that's exactly how I feel, you guys. Ya aquí estamos aclarando chismes.
Claro.
Quiero aclarar también el mío porque sí agarro muchos comentarios. I actually just got a comment like 2 days ago. They're like, Alan looks like he's on coke, like with the little snowflakes. And I'm like, ay no, mi amor, ustedes ya no saben de qué decir. You know what's funny? I think they say that about me because after my weight loss, I will say, you guys, I feel like my bone features obviously got tightened up. So my eye socket if you ever come touch me, like you can see you can feel the bone. So then imagine you look all skinny, my eyes are very fucking open.
Yeah.
I look like I'm on some shit. Pero aquí aprovechando, amigas, ni él ni yo.
Sí.
Y ya déjenos en paz.
Ese es un rumor, por ejemplo, ahí que me gustaría que clarificaran.
Yeah.
Por las risas. No one has said nothing lately, though. No one has ever commented, but I remember there was a season.
Do you ever let the bad comments get to you?
Never, bro.
Never? Nunca vi una situación.
Oh, no. No. To be like how I am today, I had to go through a lot, bro. I remember the first time that he got to my head was one time that I dyed my hair fully blonde.
Yeah.
I was so happy. Bro. Like, oh my goodness, todo rubio, todo. Me miraba yo like, oh shit, like I look like a fucking Super Saiyan, like I look like a fucking cartoon. Go post a video. Oh my God, all the comments. Go back to black. You're ugly as fuck. You look ugly. You look like this. You look like that. Pareces pendejo. Like,
you're like, oh shit.
Oh my God. Me lo volví a cambiar, bro.
Because of the comments?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Me volví a pintar de negro, bro. Todo pendejo. Like. Y así pasaron varias cosas, you know. No me acuerdo qué, pero me acuerdo que eso fue principalmente, like, social media, bro, you do whatever. You say whatever. They took it bad, bro. I remember, for example, bro, we caught the fucking social media when cancel culture was pretty big. Mm-hmm. I got canceled for so much shit, bro. For so much fucking shit, bro. And I would let the comments get to me and I would delete videos and
It gives you anxiety.
It gives you anxiety, bro. You don't know what to say at some point. You know, por eso les recomiendo, if you do social media, don't give a fuck, bro. Que te valga verga. Mira cómo estoy yo aquí pijudo, like, you know. Porque me vale verga. Like, I know that none of the comments are real, bro. Like, I know what's true, you know, and I know my goals and I know where I'm aspiring to be. So nothing of what they could ever say to me gets to me, bro. Puta, bro. Yo venía tan inspirado, cantaba una rolita de las primeras veces que subía cantando yo solito. Me subía cantando en los comments, like, I'm gonna lie, this is fire. Sounds better on mute. Yeah. This is trash. Guys, stay in school. Put the fries in the bag. Fuck, bro. Like,
and you're like, damn, do I suck this much?
Damn, bro. Am I? No, pero ¿sabes qué? It never got to me like, damn, do I suck this bad? Because I always knew that I was goated. I always knew that I'm fucking goated. I just know that they didn't understand,
bro. They
didn't
appreciate your
They didn't appreciate it, but because I know, maje, like, si escuchas mis primeras rolas, bro, like, un egocéntrico de mierda. Like, my first songs, like, estos raperos no tienen nada con el Fabito. Ya saben que todos se ponen y me chupan el pito. Shit like that, like, de una, like, you know, like, that's how I started. So, none of those comments ever got to me to the point to want to make me stop. What they did make me feel like, I was like, puta, bro, like, am I ever gonna blow up because people don't like me? but I'm fuck it. Like, I'm gonna still go, I know I got it.
Y de eso quiero platicar. Obviamente, we've talked a lot about, tus escándalos, how you were growing up. And then we've also talked about your music. Y quiero platicar un poquito más de eso. Va a ser el último tema, amigas, que tocamos. Obviamente, la última vez que estuviste aquí, te estaba contando that you were just starting, really focusing on your music. Obviamente, nos cuentas that this has been something you've always wanted. But I feel like in the last 2 years, you've evolved so much as a person y como un artista. Y yo quiero que nos cuentes un poquito eso. How do you feel like, your artistry has evolved over the last 2 years? And what is your vision que tú te miras ahora en día for yourself in the future?
It has been a process, bro. I remember making songs at the beginning that were cap. Like lying, like out of my ass. Like shit that I wasn't about.
Yeah.
Shit that wasn't real. O sea, imagínate, mi primera canción empezaba así. Estoy esquivando las balas sin llevar chaleco. Voy a matar a cualquiera que me falte el respeto. Like, yo no voy a matar a nadie, bro. Like, I'm not gonna fucking kill no. Like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Over the years, I learned, bro. Like, I really found the beauty in making songs that you actually relate to. Por eso, todas mis canciones, todas hoy en día, tienen que ver conmigo.
Yeah.
¿Viste? 6 a.m., mi perrito no tiene mamá, tenía todo y quedó sin nada. Real.
Yeah.
Mi perrito no tiene mamá.
Yeah.
Tenía todo y quedó sin nada. Me duele ao. Me hubiese quedado con la pao.
Yeah.
Real. Estoy en los parties. Vos me has visto en los parties.
Yeah.
Tell me no. Y es de noche y te tengo ganas. Si quieres agua, traigo champaña. Y en mi casa va a haber un after. Sobra la lana, sobra la bucana. O sea, like, real, bro. It became my life. Making music became my life, bro. Todas las putas rolas, Bella, ahí está la morra, existe. Dos morras de verdad. La canción se llama Bella, pero porque existe una morra que se llama Bella. ¿Me entiendes? No quiero hablar también. Un día me sentía que no quiero hablar. También, a la verga. Siempre pienso en ti. ¿Me entiendes?
Yeah, how did you choose? Obviamente nos cuentas at the beginning you were doing a lot of rap. Obviamente hoy en día tu música suena differently. You're doing a whole other genre. ¿Cómo dices tú to find, your sound? What was that like? And what was like, what? I want to do corridos. I want this to be my genre. Porque te miramos mucho that you've evolved even your sound over the years.
The first time I ever did a corrido was because the comments, bro, like the comments, Fabio, please do a corrido, please.
Era lo que estaba pegando.
Eso es lo que le gustaba a la gente, bro. And most of the people that watch me the demographic is Mexican American or Mexican. So it made sense. And puta, bro, qué momento más pijudo elegí para hacer un corrido, bro, with my breakup. First fucking Mexican original song that I did was Siempre Pienso en Ti y le fue
bien.
Fue mi canción más grande. Fue la canción como que me cambió la vida, ¿me entiendes? Me dio el boom que yo necesitaba. It got me started into monetizing music, into like living off of songs. Que Siempre Pienso en Ti was led by otro que se llamaba Fabio's Room, que fue mi segundo corrido. Y después solté un trap y al trap no le fue bien. Entonces dije, no es por ahí. Y solté otro corrido y le fue bien. Entonces dije, no es por aquí. Like, I never thought that I could sing, bro, because I was always a rapper. Él siempre estaba rapeando. Y entonces me dio like fucking 180, like full on fucking transition. A la verga, sí canto. Sí soy cantante, no mames, qué chingón. Y empecé a hacer música, empecé a hacer corridos, bro. I met my manager, he told me, yes, bro, like, this is your genre. You sound so much better on top of a guitar and no auto-tune, no effects than on a fucking sick-ass
Can
fucking...
I say that, though? I honestly feel like your actual singing voice sounds better than, like, anything you tweak when you actually go into the studio. And I say that, you guys, because I fucking saw that shit when we performed here.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, wow, this is so good. And then when you're like, oh, can I master? And I was like, oh, yeah, sure. And I was like, dude, this sounds fucking great. La voz la tienes.
Thank you,
know
bro.
What I mean?
Thank you. It took time though. Like, I didn't know. Like, I didn't know that I could sing, bro. Like, at all. Like, because that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to be a rapper.
Yeah.
Un reggaetonero, like, con autotune. Like, así bien fácil todo. Pero no me quedó, bro. Like, no me quedó. Like, and majority of people came to the agreement that he sings good with the autotune. And I started noticing, and I was like, all right, bet. Then I'm going to give you guys that. And then I started giving them that, and then I started to see the feedback. And ahora en día, bro, cuando me siento perro, porque ahora sí subo, hoy en día sí subo un video cantando. Y todos los comentarios, qué perro, qué perro el Fabio, wow. Oh my God, this guy, when are you going to have your concert? Y me llena el alma, bro. Me dan ganas de seguir soltando rolas, bro. Like, fuck, man. O sea, he tenido como como ese boom. O sea, últimamente, bro, me empezaron a seguir un chingo de morras, bro.
Yeah.
Like, my demographics for the longest was 50-50. 50 boys, 50 girls. En el último mes y medio, cambió, bro. I'm like 70-30.
Oh, shit.
Todo morritas que les gusta que yo les...
Yeah.
Sí, bro. ¿Sabes por qué?
¿Por qué?
Por... no.
You're like, oh, ¿por qué? ¿Por qué? Cuéntalo.
¿Sabes por qué? ¿Sabes por qué? ¿Sabes por qué? Por la controversia que hubo con la Wendy, con el Willito. Ahí hubo como un...
Like a stir.
Like a stir. And then I had that momentum of people just watching me as I was already doing what I was already doing, which was just promote my songs.
So it just brought in a whole new audience.
Yeah, it just brought a bunch of people, and they started watching me do what I had been doing for the past 100 TikToks, you know?
Yeah.
And so whatever they saw first,
They took it in.
they took in and they started seeing what was behind, and everything was music related. Everything. And then when I started posting again new stuff, music related. Y a la verga, like, empezó. Y siento que ahora estoy como en un momento muy perro, bro. Siento que, no sé, siento que me voy a levantar un día de estos y va a estar la rola pegadísima y me va a cambiar la vida y voy a estar en una puta mansión ahí en Calabazas con un Tesla afuera y mi papá y mi mamá en la mansión de la par. Lo siento, como que lo palpo, ¿me entiendes?
You gotta manifest it.
Como que está aquí, o sea, lo siento, papá. Like, vieras, bro, me voy a dormir en la noche pensando cómo voy a hacer cuando esté en un concierto. Buenas tardes, ¿cómo están el día de hoy, mi gente? Wow, tengo una rola, se llama 6 AM. Wow, mi perrito no tiene mamá.
Yes.
Te lo juro, bro, like, lo siento, bro, lo siento. Va a pasar.
You know, coming from being, you know, an influencer, YouTuber, TikToker, how do you feel like all that knowledge that you learned from, you know, the beginning of your social media career, how do you feel like that has changed the approach, you know, you even do music? Do you feel like it's helped you out? Porque, como te estaba contando earlier, I feel like the way you promote your music is so good. Like, I have not seen anyone be so into his music, and you know, you come out with hella trends. Like just with the song that we did a little TikTok to, you came out with like five different concepts. Even the one with the car, I literally thought you were gonna get fucked. I was like, no mames, este güey ya, I'm like, he's doing
Se
going
pasó de
crazy.
verga,
I was
ya.
like, ay no, casi muerto. But that was so cool, like the concept of like everything you do. Do you feel like that helped you? Being an influencer first
Bro.
helped you a lot?
Yes, bro, like, you know, it's like, it's kind of like a sacrifice, right? Like, es como que tenés que sacrificar un toque para ganar un toque, ¿me entendés? Like, I had to go through this whole influencer stage and not being taken serious as an artist so that I could learn how to create content, bro. Because I feel like I'm a master. Like, I know what to do, bro.
Yeah.
Y cuando no lo hago, if I don't post a TikTok every day, bro, es por pendejo, por huevón.
Yeah.
Porque yo puedo. Porque me han agarrado temporadas, bro, que like, en un día te filmo 5 o 6 y el resto de la semana uno todos los días. En lo que voy grabando tengo 3 rolas nuevas. Ya grabé un music video. It's Monday again. I only have 1 TikTok left. The one that's for today. So then today ya voy a filmar otros 4 y así. Pa. That's thanks to that, bro.
Yeah.
To being an influencer for so long. To understanding what the
people want to see.
Yeah, what the people want to see. Like what's algorithmically correct, what would go on the For You, what would do this, what would, you know, me ayudó bastante, bro. Yeah. Y por eso me siento tan perro, bro, porque so many artists, they're so good at making music, pero valen culo haciendo promoción. And I've seen artists, bro, that have gone from their 100,000 listeners to the big leagues. And then once they're in the big leagues, ya se quedan ahí. Porque ya no saben qué hacer. Ya no saben cómo verga. No saben cómo llegaron ahí, like, it was just luck. It wasn't work. ¿Me entiendes?
How important is it for you to make that jump from being seen or just, you know, being an influencer, TikToker, to making that jump to being an actual, you know, mainstream artist? ¿Y cómo piensas hacerlo?
Apá, de la mano de Dios, bro.
Period.
De la mano del Señor Santo Jesucristo, que es el único que me da fuerza para seguirle dando, bro. Cuando no sé qué hacer, bro, mi recurso es Diosito. Orarle, ¿qué hago? Dame guianza, ¿cómo le voy a hacer? Y de repente me entra una calma, se va la tempestad y me pongo a pensar, ok, ¿de qué te estás estresando, pendejo? Your listeners went down, chilling. Mañana te levantas, haz tus cositas, you go to the gym, take care about yourself, take care of your own body. You're going to figure it out, bro. You know what to do. You know you could go and film a TikTok con aquí, con allá, you know you could do it.
Yeah.
Calm down. Just do it. Apá, a los artistas que se han pegado ha sido eso, like, un TikTok un video hijo de la gran puta se pegó.
And we see a lot of artists nowadays go from being TikTokers to blown up artists, like main staging the main stages of festivals y todo.
Claro, bro. So, mi plan es seguirle dando, bro. Like, my plan to get there is just keep going. I don't have any intention of stopping, especially because I do aspire to have mansions and cars and all that, but that's not what fills me. That's not my fuel. My fuel is to make music, to create, to enjoy this process, to have my mom right now in my house. Mira, ayer escribí una rola que empieza, lamento decirte, mami, que ese novio tuyo huele a culo. Y se la pongo a mi mamá, no, Fabio, qué pendejo usted. Like, está bonita, hijo. De eso, apa, eso es lo que me llena. Like, that's what fills me up, knowing that they have hope, that they don't lose it, like that they know that their son is doing what he wants. Estaba mi mamá fuera ayer de mi casita y le dije, ay, mami, siéntese ahí, take it in, look, mire todo lo que logró su hijo. Y mira mi casa, mi perro, mi carro, la cocina, el sofá, el tele.
It was like an I made it moment.
Claro, like, it was like, whoa, my mother is here. Like, where the fuck did I get this money to pay this rent this month? Where the fuck did I get the money to pay my car? Where the fuck did I get? When did I get here? Like, when did this happen? And when did it become so beautiful? When did it feel so good? It's just so fulfilling, bro, to know that I'm where I want to be. Like, estoy aquí, estoy vivo, like, estoy perro. I have so many goals, pero no estoy mal, o sea, estoy perro, bro. O sea, puta, Alan, me siento en las noches, bro. Nunca tengo una noche en la que no sepa qué decir para una rola. I always know what to say.
I love that.
I always know what to say, bro. Like, imagínate, bro. Like, we went to fucking Halloween, Pedaween. That's so much to talk about. Like,
you're like, I'm gonna give you guys a vlog, but in music. Para que sepan lo que pasó, pero through my music.
Exactly. Yeah. Like, bro. Like, think about we were at a party full of beautiful women. Like, to me as an artist, beautiful women in disguises, getting drunk, having fun.
What would that song look like? A ver, danos un freestyle.
Esta mi vida no es un flex. Ando en una peda que se viste entonces Shrek. Ando con el ala nice. Ando bien high. A la verga. Like, you know, like.
Yeah, no, but you
te
already
lo
have
juro.
the hook. Yeah.
Te lo juro, like.
Yeah.
O sea, se me hace tan hermoso, papá. Like, es hermoso, bro. Estoy muy contento con esta etapa, te lo juro.
Y yo sé que tú vas a lograr todas las metas que tienes si le sigues chingando y trabajando and putting in the effort. You know, ya para terminar este tema, what musical artists influence your sounds? Y si tú pudieras decir ahorita, yo tengo esta dream collab y sé que se va a hacer, who would that be?
Mira, un artista que me marcó, que me hizo sentir like perro fue Luis Miguel.
Okay.
Que si yo lo miro a Luis Miguel, like, así, like, todo, like, galán, todo guapo. Le hace así a la mano cuando canta, like, se pone bien perro, like, se mueve bien chingón. En las entrevistas habla así también, como que le vale verga, porque le vale verga. Luis Miguel, apa, yo quiero ser como ese cabrón, bro. Quiero ser como Luis Miguel. Pero ahora en día, el que me llega, el hijo de la gran puta perro, últimamente es el J.O.P.
Okay.
El Nata. El Peso, all the mainstream corridos. I just see these motherfuckers. I'm like, puta, like, qué perros, bro. Like,
I want to be like that.
I want to be like these motherfuckers. I want to catch up to them. I know that whenever I'm around their circle, they're not going to want to keep me away. They're going to want to keep me close. They're gonna see what I have. Y van a decir, puta, no, ese Fabito lo tengo que tener yo aquí. Tiene que estar de mi lado.
And it's going to happen, and I'm so excited de yo poder verlo happening. You know what I mean? Even just sitting here, I feel like just in general, la conversación que estamos teniendo hoy compared to like the one we had 2 years ago is so different, you guys. Si yo me sentí como que ya se conocía un poquito más a Fabio, hoy me voy and I'm like, oh shit, like he really is here because he has a purpose and he knows that purpose. Ya para terminar la plática del día de hoy, voy a terminar con la pregunta that I always end up with. ¿En dónde te miras tú en los próximos 5 años? Whether that's personally, professionally, cuéntanos.
En los próximos 5 años me veo en mi casita, una casa muy linda, que tengo un estudio bien perro adentro. Mi perrito va a estar ya más viejito, va a tener 8 años mi perrillo. A lo mejor tengo una novia, una pretendiente, porque en 5 años voy a tener que 27, 28.
27 ya.
A lo mejor una morrita. Voy a tener mi carrera bien en orden. Voy a estar bien pinche pegado. Mi mamá y mi papá van a vivir a 10 minutos de mi casa. Voy a estar almorzando sopita de pollo ahí con mi madre. Me imagino viviendo una vida tranquilo, bro. Me imagino haberme quitado de todos los vicios, de todas las fiestas. y estar tranquilo yo en mi casa, disfrutando de mi dinero y de mi familia y de mi vida, ¿me entiendes? Deadass, bro. That's what I see myself in 5 years, bro. After that, que sea lo que Dios quiera, pero en 5 años ojalá que ya esté en esa, bro.
And it's gonna happen. Va a pasar, amigas, y I just want to say, ya para terminar esto, I really do want to say I appreciate you sentándote aquí conmigo and just kind of platicando. Today, I swear to God, you guys, estoy aquí sentado and I'm really happy that I got to like know a little bit more about you. Yo sé que también ahí en casita ustedes están de lo más emocionados. Ya para terminar esto, don't forget, vayan ahorita, amigas, y sigan al Fabio on all his social medias, which I'll leave down below, as well as on the screen aquí. Y también no se les olvide seguirme a mí so you guys won't miss any future episodes. And with that being said, do you want to say anything before we get going?
Que Dios me los bendiga. Les mando muchas bendiciones, muchos abrazos, muchos saludos de parte de Alanice y Fabio Guerra.
And with that being said, you guys, los miramos para la próxima semana. Bye, guys.